welcome back to another Montreal Canadiens play-by-play with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy, directly for the beautiful country of Thailand. One amazing great Thursday night, May 21st, 2026. Yeah, it's not a dream. It's really real. We are at the Eastern Conference Final against the Carolina Hurricanes, game number 1 in Carolina. And a new series for the Montreal Canadiens. They are honestly at 4 wins to reach the final Stanley Cup 2026. Hopefully, hopefully you're doing well. Feel better. Because not for me. I'm sick in the last 2 days, and I'm fighting with a flu, a sore throat, fever, headache, name it. I'm fighting with that, but one thing I'm not going to do is not showing up here. Maybe not me too much excited, but I will do my best to deliver a play-by-play for the Montreal Canadiens again tonight. So we'll see how my voice is going to be during the game. And yeah, I'm underwater right now, and but it is what it is. This is part of the live. And you have to take care about that situation. That's what I do. And we have everything. We have this, and, take medicine, and just not fun. That's pretty much what bothers me. But we'll see what the Montreal is going to do against the Carolina Hurricane. A lot of expert favorites the Hurricane to win the series. And when you do some search about the series, when you go a little bit more deeper about the number, I'll be honest with you, Montreal Canadiens are not too far behind the Carolina Hurricane about the stats. I think they are undervalued, the Montreal Canadiens, I believe. I don't think they gave more credit for the Montreal Canadiens. And I think that's the reason the expert take the Carolina Hurricane to beat the Montreal Canadiens. That said, Montreal Canadiens have to, for the third time, they are underdog, they start on the road, and they will try to surprise and shock the opponent team and to try to get their ticket to go to the final Stanley Cup. Yesterday, the Vegas shocked the Carolina Avalanche with a win by 4-2 without Ken McCall. So, at the end, the playoff is this way. The team make it if they don't have many injuries or not the key major players. And we have to wait, honestly, what could happen. Let's see what we got in the chat. First of all, before I give you some number, you're going to be shocked. First of all, Billy is in the house. Welcome, Billy. Ovidio is in the house. Christian Masson. Rick number 1. Welcome, Rick. Thanks to be with us. Dana Sham, Colette. Welcome back from Winnipeg. Billy feel better about this series. Rick, Billy. Alex. Welcome back, Alex, from New Hampshire. I believe. Wayne Reed from Mattawa. Mattawa. Wayne, welcome back, my friend. Not breathe on you. No, we won't do it. I will keep this simple. Mr. Frank Santoro is back with us tonight. Welcome back. Miss Melina. Welcome, Miss Melina. Hopefully doing well. Soccer is coming for you very soon. Retired Guy is with us tonight. Thanks to with the Hockey Nation show. I do everything for my best for do that. Garrett C. from Winnipeg is in the house. Welcome back, Garrett C. We have a PS knock the door tonight. Tony Reardon, de retour avec nous ce soir, Tony. And we have Cav talking in the chat with Terry Lewis. Welcome back, Terry Lewis. Thanks to be with us. Then Adam Berger. Welcome, Mr. Adam. Congratulations to your biggest good night to get the first W of the Western Conference Final, my friend. Good game overall, and what a great performance of Carter Hart. Adam Henry is in the house. We have the Power is in the house. Welcome back. Boom Boom Jeffrey. I love that one. Garrett C. Miss Melina. Dan Daniel Gertin, tu retrouves avec nous ce soir. Daniel Gertin, merci d'être avec nous with 4. Welcome back 4. Let the comments on the top of this sharing between a lot of people. Luciano Graziano, de modérateur, est de retour avec nous ce soir. Luciano, thanks to be with us. Then we're Red. Welcome back, Red. Thanks to be with the Hockey Nation show tonight. Power talk a lot at the beginning with our guy, Brew Caffeine. Welcome back. Taking is also with us at the beginning. Try to pick up everybody. If I forgot one of you guys, I apologize. We have one here, always. Always. My Andy. Welcome. Talking about Andy. That remind me, Andy Reyes. Today, very bad news or sad news in the NASCAR. Kyle Busch, 41 years old, passed away today. Unbelievable, guys. The guy was perfectly healthy 2 weeks ago. He got the flu like me. And it's not a good news. It's not sad. It's sad. And passed away today or yesterday. Kyle Busch, 41 years old. Life, guys, is short. You don't know what's could happen tomorrow. He left behind his wife with 2 kids, a son of 11 years old, where is could be a good driver in the future, and a daughter of 4 years old. It's sad. I feel sad for that. You know what I mean? You don't want a dad that pass away like Johnny Gaudreau example. And yes, he was a controversy driver. I'm not an expert on the NASCAR, but I read news on fun sport. And honestly, it's just sad. Whoever it is, right? At 40 years old, last his life, and with a great family behind him. Just, it's not fair. It's just not fair. Talking about this guy, I'm still praying for Roger Delaney. I don't know where Roger is. And hopefully he's still alive. Roger has been with us for many years. He was the oldest man here in the channel. And we don't hear from him since the beginning of the playoff. And just feel sad about this one also. That's life, but it's hard. Crusader, welcome back. Thanks to be with us. PLW knocked tonight with Carrier, Madison. Go with all the defensemen. And talking about defensemen, Montreal Canadiens make a one change. Jaden Strobel is back in the lineup over Aber Jakai. You like it or not like it, it is what it is. Then we have Zev Lecab. Welcome to the house. Thanks for talking to the show. I'm going to London next week at the trophy and awesome. And Miss Melina, I'm glad that's awesome. By the way, Miss Melina, where are you located? Which country are you? That would be good if you can share it with us. Then we have User is in the house. Welcome back. And then we have Rudolph. Welcome, Mr. Rudolph. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. It's hot in the house. Canadian Giants, knock the door. Welcome back, Mr. Canadian Giants. Always a pleasure to have you with us. Merci d'être avec nous. Get well, coach. Yeah, I'll do my best. You know, it's the good side of this part is last night, you know, I'm a gym rat. If I don't go to gym, my life is bad. And I skipped one day, 2 days ago. And yesterday was 8:45 p.m. I would feel a bit better. And I said, you know, I have to go to gym. This is a part of my life. And I just go light, you know, 10 kilo and not much. I hit for 45 minutes. And then I went to the pool, sit outside and looking at the sky and, you know, just reflect sometimes. It's good sometimes to reflect on her life and you know, what happening in your life and what happening in the future and, you know, just calm and watching, you know, what's going on around you and not many people. But it was funny because I was talking with Luciano and it was about 10 o'clock and 10:30. And now you can see all the cheese get out of the building on both sides and they go to work. I thought we have more cheese still with in my building. I never know. You know, I never see them because they get out at 10:30 and then they come back at 5 o'clock in the morning and they sleep all day. But it's part of the life. We're not going to be negative about this. It's just a challenge I have to face and to get to fix. I'll be ready next couple of days. Not a big deal. Rob is in the house. Welcome back, Rob. Dimas from Indonesia is in the house. Welcome back. Miss Minette. Show are always great with in our tap on the game. On the panel. Awesome. We have Peter J also with us. We have Canadian Giants. Hi, Melina. And our tap is very smart. There we go. Miss Melina. Hi, Canadian Giants. Here we go. Go to M. Welcome to the house. Tell her all is a goon. He's going to run Dobes. Watch him. About that one. One thing we know is whoever is the goon, they are the best line, and they are the best line guys on this playoff. The second line have already 31 point, 8 game. Stankoven, 8 goal. Taylor Hall and Jason Blake, they lead the Canada Hurricane. That's a line that we have to watch for sure. Dan Garrett over you. Coach, come in the house over you. Again, Starboard is in. Here we go. That's the right user. Salut, coach. Deux mots. Great. I'm sorry about doing special team. Let's go, boy. Oh, here's the key right there, guys. I did not talk about the game yet or the series right there. And I check the number, I look around, everything like that. And because user use that special team, that's all, guys. When you go to reevaluate everything at the end, the special team is going to be the factor of this series. A 5-on-5 this year. 5-on-5 this year during the regular season. Montreal Canadiens scored 194 goals. They gave 160 goals. The Canada Hurricane scored 194 goals. And they gave 160 goals. Is that not weird? Both teams have the same number of goals for against a 5-on-5. Just give you an idea. Buffalo was at Buffalo, I believe it was 235, or Tampa, Buffalo 238. So Montreal Canadiens and the Canada Hurricane are square. Here's the difference between both teams. Is the power play of Canada Hurricane is not very good during the playoff. Sorry about that. And PK is amazing for the Hurricane. 95%. Montreal is at 25 on the playoff. So what do you mean, coach? But what I mean is this part. Montreal struggling on the PK and the playoff. And I think that's what could be the problem between both teams on this series. The special team could be a factor. I just want to give you guys the power play of the Canada Hurricane is at 13.5. But Montreal gave a lot of PK gold. So this is where I believe is going to be a major problem. That said, Canada Hurricane did not face a lot of competition since the beginning of the playoff. We know that. People said, oh, coach, but they beat Montreal 3 times, the Canada Hurricane. Guys, this is good, they beat them. And that's very good. Mindset, everything like that. But that's not give, a big advantage for Montreal because everything started at 0 tonight. I think for me, it's Anderson the key. Anderson has been good. He have a couple of saves, amazing. But after that, he's not been challenged a lot. If Montreal can make some pushing, some quality chance, opportunities in front of the net, I think that could change, that could challenge Anderson. I wouldn't be surprised at some point Anderson can get removed from the net. Maybe not tonight. Maybe not game number 2. But maybe at some points on the series, Anderson could be sit on the bench. I could be wrong, but I wouldn't be surprised. That said, we know Carolina Hurricane is a patient team. They bring chaos in front of the net. They crash to the net. They show the puck from everywhere, and they get the rebound. They tip the puck in front of the net. This is who they are. The forechecking is hard. They are not physical, like drop the glove and fight everybody, or they are on you under your skin. This is a team play with that under Rob Brind'Amour. Now, the sun between the team did not play for many days versus Montreal Canadiens. Canada can't like to start the beginning of the game under the system. They want to take advantage the first 10 minutes, and to do that, they like to create dumping puck and then chasing the puck. That's what they like to do. And Carolina, the last 7 years at home, Carolina Hurricane lead the NHL with the most win, followed by the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Colorado Avalanche in the last 7 years. At home, they are excellent team at home. Also, they never reached the final Stanley Cup in the last 7 years. There's been 4 times on the carry house, okay, but they never make the final Stanley Cup. If they can lose tonight, the pressure is going to the Carolina Hurricane. Here we go again. How we can make this happening? So again, I could be wrong, but that's my feeling, guys, for this series between the Montreal Canadiens. So what is the prediction, Coach? I still stay with the Montreal Canadiens, and I don't want to get 7 games. So Montreal Canadiens going to find a way to win in 6 games. You're going to see the final Stanley Cup, Montreal versus Vegas. I know I chose Colorado to win the Stanley Cup, but if they don't have McCarr, it'll be really difficult for Colorado. But that's another subject for another time. The X factor for me on this series, there are 2 players. We know Anderson versus Dobes. It will be easy to set a goaltender. But for me, the X factor is Lane Hudson and Nick Suzuki. The calm of Nick Suzuki. When they win, he never too excited. When they lose, he move on to the next game. This is where I believe Nick Suzuki, the fact he went to the Olympics this year, the fact he went to the Four Nations, improved him to understand what it takes to become a great captain. Also, I want to mention one more thing. Lane Hudson at the defense. He's going to be the X factor for the Montreal Canadiens. Cole Caulfield did not score the last 2 games. Cole Caulfield is going to have an amazing, great playoff series against the Carolina Hurricane. The first line are going to be back for the Montreal Canadiens. I will not be surprised. This is my prediction. We have to wait. Until then, my friend, a lot of people in the chat. I just want to sharing about this. I could ask you one by one. It will be too late because the game is going to start. I just want to wish all of you, thanks so much to be with us. Don't forget to click on the like, subscribe, and become a member of the Hockey Nation Show. It's only $2 per month. And the goal is to get 300 membership. So you said, Coach, it's only $2. But if we get 300, say 600 at the end of the month, that's make a huge impact for the channel to show up every single day. If you can do that, it's not cost a lot by the number of hours I put every day here live per hour. It's less of a 25% a coffee at Starbucks. So thanks again for the people who did it, and consider to become a member for the Hockey Nation Show. That'd be great if you can help us on that way. And thanks everybody to be a part of the show tonight. I appreciate a lot of the comments, guys. I wish I can read all of them, but I cannot. It's too late. The game is going to start very soon. We are going to be in the national anthem. The building is the second best building at the Carolina Hurricane are. And NHL for the noise, and the fans are over the players. Really intimidating is the Carolina Hurricane, by the way. I'm going to tell you the story a bit later. My last time in Carolina and Raleigh, it was at the All-Star game and I'm going to tell you exactly what happening. We have a new member, Pascal. Thanks so much, my friend. Appreciate a lot, my friend Pascal, to join 100 people in the membership with the kind of you. And then Hashem with that people. Guys, Casey's got a goal. Welcome back, Casey. Time to give. Thanks so much, my friend. KCR, we miss you, buddy. Time to give. Canes, first loss. I agree with you about this intermission. And then Eminem follow up with a goal. Eminem followed the second goal of the game. Thanks so much. Pascal got a membership at the Hockey Nation Show. Thanks so much, Pascal. Senpai, many party guys in the chat. Thanks so much. Don't forget to click on the like, subscribe at the Hockey Nation Show. And go, Habs, go. Here we go, guys.
Oh, my God!
Thank you. KCR scored the first goal of the game. I'm going to get an assist. So Frédéric, Rick scored an assist on that one. And the second goal, Eminem, we have Reggie get an assist. And then we have Miss Melina get an assist on the second goal of the game. Thanks so much again for the contribution to the Hockey Nation Show. I really appreciate it. Pascal got also a membership at the Hockey Nation Show. Thanks again, Mr. Pascal. Let's see what we got here, guys. Right here. Good to get here. I'm going to update right now, guys, of the national anthem. And I apologize for my voice. Apologize for my everything because I'm really quiet because I'm sick. So not going to be the same power play-by-play I do usually, but I will do my best to give the play-by-play I can do the best I can be. So I appreciate a lot. Eminem, score a goal on this one. We're going to get that on this one. So I appreciate a lot. Pascal again. Go, Habs, go. 20. And then we have Brind'Amour back in the house. Brind'Amour, thanks again. Milton is in the house. Welcome back, Milton. Have a time and television. Welcome, Frédéric. George, welcome back. Thanks to be with us. Mr. Guy, de retour avec nous ce soir, Mr. Guy. Reggie, lac mécanique, mais Reggie. It's hot in Tehran, Reggie, by now. Thanks for all the likes. Thank you so much for your input. So we both agree. Here we go. Serge Senecal, thanks so much. Miss Meneda scored a goal at the Hockey Nation Show. So we both agree is an ad goalie or shortly will make its fun. So you're absolutely right about this. And have a good one game. Thanks so much, mon ami. And Miss Meneda, guys, scored a goal at the Hockey Nation Show. Thanks so much, Miss Meneda. Very kind of you to do that for the contribution at the Hockey Nation live show.
Oh, my God!
Thank you. We appreciate and then we appreciate a lot. And Reggie's going to go.
Oh, my God!
Thank you, everybody. Here we go. We got another goal from Melissa. And we're going to get an assist, guys, to, of course, to Guy and Billy are back together, guys, on the ice. Both of them, long time, we don't get an assist together. So thanks again for both of you. And the goal of the Reggie. Thanks again. We're going to get an assist on the Reggie for PS. PS got an assist on that one, organization. And George got an assist on that one on the goal of Reggie. Thanks again, Reggie. We're really doing well, buddy. We don't have a chance to talk to you, but always a pleasure to see you around. We miss you, Reggie. Thanks again, my friend, to be with us. A lot of people in the chat, we appreciate a lot. The game go to start, guys. Premièrement, bonne première période. Deuxièmement, bonne série for everyone. We'll see Montreal Canadiens are going to do tonight on the game number 1 of the series of the Eastern Conference Final. Good luck, everybody. François Lamarche and also Scott Norman is in the house. Welcome, both of you. Thanks, Pascal, for the membership. By the way, Isabelle Larivière, and welcome back. Here we go. And we are ready to go. Jake Evans, Demidov, and both teams use the second line together. And now, Canis coming on notre zone. Dans le puck on the right side, Dobes attacking up at the hall with Dobes, with Thompson. The puck ball behind the net now. Madison, Dobes just go back in front of the net now. Battle. And we have a goal, a save by Dobes, I believe, or by Thompson. We see a player for the Canadian Canadiens. They put some pressure right away, guys. And they forecheck hard on the Montreal Canadiens. We have to see that play. I don't know if Thompson or Dobes make a save. He was very close. I see a player from the Canadian Hurricane. We know Montreal never start the first shift very well. The puck go behind the net now, pressure. The puck bounces back. Thompson lose that. It's a Thompson used his glove after that in front of the net. Fair face off now on the right side of Dobes. Now going to have Ao on the ice line. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens. Go outside the zone. It's coming out. Intercept by Miller. Dans le puck behind the net. Intercept by Newhook. Intercept by Ao. So the puck, we have a first goal of the game. Already there, guys. And the Canadian Hurricane take the lead 1-0. Wow. First shot of the game. And Dobes letting game. Zev Jarvis scored the first goal. Oh, my God. A team did not play any games the last couple of days. They respond with a good start of the game. We see the turnover by Newhook on the board. And go back in front of net. And then that's it. That's very bad. There we go. People do not believe on Canadian Hurricane. Now you can realize what kind of team they are. They are not a fluke. This is a good team we're going to face, honestly. And that's it. Not a good start for the Montreal Canadiens. Again, Catherine, you're right on that one. Go back now on the left side. Pas go outside zone par Nick Ziski is coming out on the neutral zone. Okay, back to Cole Caulfield on the left. Caulfield près the puck, kick in front of net now. Intercept par la circulation in front of the Cole Caulfield. Shot his score! Cole Caulfield! I just said before the game, guys, the Montreal Canadiens, we need Cole Caulfield. He did it again. "27-second later, Montreal reply with a goal just over the shoulder of Anderson. And Cole Caulfield's score is fifth on the playoff. It's by Sakowski Zuski at the first line. Both teams score of their goal for both teams. What a great turnover for the Montreal Canadiens. Come back right away and score a tidy game. We have already a game where Scott Norman scored a goal on this one. Thanks so much, Scott, for this one. We're going to get back there a little bit later on this goal. Thanks again. We have also Eminem scored a goal on this one. I appreciate a lot for the and our tap. Welcome. By the way, I go back now on the right side to Bash. Ballon now on behind the net. Pressure by the Canadian Hurricane. Ballon now. Dano is still the puck now. Dano looking now. A lot of puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing back to Anderson. Skating all the way. Anderson intercept in front of Anderson. Kick the puck outside the zone. Go back on defensive by Dano. Dano get back to the D. Go back now on the Madison. We know Hudson play with Strobel tonight. Carrier with Coley. Now go back into the zone. Attacking up by Kirby Dak looking out. The left side. Montreal breakaway. Shot puck save. Again, Paul Zuck. Go back down. Shoot the puck again. Black shot. Rebound by Dak. Save by Anderson. Recovery by the net by Kirby Dak. Ballon now. Broken stick now by Canadian Hurricane. Behind the net. Kick the puck now by Robinson. Robinson kick the puck outside the zone. It's coming out on the zone by Carrier. Protect the puck now. Okay, back now to Miller. Miller's coming out. Back again to Jankowski. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Madison. By Dobes. Get back to Madison. Now get back on the side. Pinch one out by Kapanen, long stretch pass now, intercept, get the pack straight like there, guys, to the Canada Hurricane. Down the park behind the net, intercept by Madison behind new plus coming from Martin Saint-Louis, Rod Brind'Amour. Madison retreat behind Dobes and for the Stankoven. Now Madison run the puck all the way back into the zone, kick right now. Great opposite by Bodzik and Kirby-Dak. Right away there, now Stankoven battle with the Newhook down the puck now on the right corner of Dobes, intercept the puck and then keep the puck in the glove. And that would create another whistle. What a great respawn and momentum guy for the Montreal Canadiens. We have to give credit to them. We have a 2-goal. Thank you, Scott Norman and M&M. There we go. We have 2 goals, guys, on the board. Thanks again for this one. M&M, second goal of the game. And then we have Scott Norman. On that goal. There we go. I think that's what get that. Scott Norman, M&M. Thanks so much. Contribution de Hockey National Show. Go back now on the game. Attaqué par Montreal Canadiens, par intercept par Canada Hurricane. Là, the puck now. But then never intercept. 3 versus 1. Them down the side. Shoot it, you put it. Evans missed that one over there. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Check Evans missing into that, guys. Are you kidding me? Go back now. It was a great period down. Montreal attacking again by Jakub Evans. All the puck now. Dans le parc dans les nets. Pardon, non, left side. Intercept by the Canada Hurricane. Là, the puck on the opposite corner. Montreal just missed an empty net. Jakub Evans à la McKinnon from Team Canada. Go back now on the far side. Attacking by Slakowski at the red line. Dans le parc dans les nets. Checking by Caulfield. By the captain. The return park dans les nets now. Try to get in front of the net. Pardon. Go back in front of the net. The Canada Hurricane intercept. Get out of the zone. Attacking up by Howe. Howe will go back now on the right side. 3 versus 2. And we have outside at the blue line. And that will be the call on this one. Montreal just missed an empty net, guys. I don't know if you agree with me. But, wow. Look again, this play, guys. A turnover by Demidov, intercept the puck. And then an empty net, guy, by Jake Evans. Maybe Slavin, maybe Tasha Evans. We have penalty guy for the captain, by the way. I did not. And we have also for the Canada Hurricane. Shea Walker. Walker has been like this all series against the Flyers, involved with many pushing around. Here we go. We're going to be 4-on-4 on this next 2 minutes on the ice. There we go. Face off now on the left side of Dobes, Dano. We just need to be patient, guys. Dano intercept, get back to Carrier. Carrier have 6 points the last 4 games. 1 goal, 4 assists. A breakaway by Dano's coming into the middle. Shot, he score! The Pizza Man! The Pizza Man score again! Again, Dano beat Anderson under the glove after he got a puck after he was tipped by the Canada Hurricane, and the Montreal Canadiens take the lead 2-1. Impressive. After they gave the first goal of the game, this is the kind of thing Montreal would like to do on this one. We have M&M score another goal at the Hockey National Show, guys. M&M score. And then we have also Scott Norman. Thanks so much, everybody. We're going to get there a little bit later. But Montreal right now with Philippe Dano scored a goal. Assisted by Carrier. The puck go back to Anderson. Bernadette should puck save in front of the rebound on the left. Go back on the left side. And that's that sound. And again, another good save by Anderson. The Canada Hurricane gets some kind of amazing wave left and right. We have 2 more goals, guys, on the chat. Welcome, Nicolas de Gobibono, Mr. Tampa Bay Lightning, number 1 fans in the chat.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Thanks so much, everybody. Larry, Terry, Lewis, welcome back. Terry Lewis, go Habs, go. I know Canada will be rusty, but for how long after 11 days break? Bunch in attack. Peter. Go back now, blind, intercept by Lennartson. Get back now to the national park, save by Anderson. 4-on-4. On the left side, intercept now by Montreal. Get back to Dobes. Dobes get back on the side. Go back to Hudson. Protect the puck now. Hudson's coming on the left side. Hudson loses edge. Should put 20 points for the net. Intercept by Montreal. By Lennartson again. Come here. Sur the puck. Black shot. The puck rebound in front of the net. Canada intercept. Get back now by Heller. Get back behind the net. Coming now at 5-on-5. It's coming back on the side. François Lamache scored a goal. Welcome, François Lamache. Saved by Dobes with the blocker. Intercept by Montreal. Go Didi. Back to Lennartson. Cover the puck now. Okay, back to Jakub. Hold the puck now. Defensive. Recovery. Set up by Dobes. By Thompson. I don't know. Sometimes I call Thompson. Dobes. Okay, back to Lennartson. Recover puck behind the net now. Intercept now by Dobson. Taylor Hall is on the ice with Stankoven. Looking now, long stretch pass now, the puck bouncing en neutral zone, intercept par Newhook, retrieve all the way back on defensive, get back to Lennartson, dans le puck neutral zone, attaqué par Montreal Canadiens, par Carrier, get back, là, chercher le puck, Anderson make a save, no rebound, on the side, TC, in front of the net, right there, guys, and that's all. We have 3 super shots, guys. I appreciate a lot for all this contribution.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Here we go. And we appreciate the start of the game, but don't be too much excited. We have to wait. And we have also Pascal scored a goal. Pascal scored a goal on this Hockey Nation show. We're going to get you, Pascal, that way. And then we're going to get the next one for François. François, welcome back again. Mr. François traveling to Japan tomorrow, I believe. And then we have M&M 3 times, not attacking par Jordan Stahl sur le puck, black shot par le Montreal Canadiens, le puck bouncing on the DD, back to Kaden Coley. And then Scott Norman have 2 times. You know, I have to take care about everything. Go back now behind the net by Nick Ziski. I'm going to take care about the stat a little bit later. The next TV timeout. Alex Christopher, welcome back. Christian, Garrett C. A lot of people, guys. Thanks again for everything. Thanks, Nikki. Go back now by the Canada Hurricane down the park behind Dobes. No, Dobes intercept with a glove. And that will create a whistle on the left side. And hopefully Thompson have a better series. Again, the Canada Hurricane. With that, guys, we get finally the first TV timeout, so don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Super Chat.
Look, I have no TV timeout. Go back to the captain, get back to the side. Shoot the puck, save by Anderson. No rebound. Puck bouncing from the net now. And intercept by the Canada Hurricanes coming in neutral zone by Jarvis. Go back now on the left corner. Back ball in front of the net. Intercept by Thompson. Get back now to Sekeski. Back again to the captain. Escape with the puck now. Looking now. Lose the puck. Recovery by the Canada Hurricane. Down the puck on the defensive side. Or be an icing call. Nope. Icing call, interesting call right there. Go back to Thompson behind the net now. Set up the breakouts coming on the side. Now decide to hold the puck a little bit longer. pinch by the Montreal Canadiens, go behind the net by Anderson. Anderson bring the puck on the board. The puck go back to Bolduc, lose the puck with Kubichar. Kubichar return the puck at the line by Montreal. Hudson down the puck in front of the net, nobody there. Recovery now by Nishikin down the puck in neutral zone. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side of the Montreal. Shoot the puck, kick by Dobes, intercept by Robinson in front of the net. And then up by Hudson. Hudson got hit by Carrier. The puck go back now on the blue line. Jankowski return the puck behind the net to Carrier. Carrier battle with Lane Hudson. I don't know. On the one hand, go back on the back between the legs of Strobel. The puck finally go outside zone par Montreal Canadien. Go to recovery by the D by the Canadian Hurricane. Kubichar get the puck back. New plus coming from Martin Saint-Louis, who is going to cross 12 minutes to go remaining on the first period. Montreal 2. Canadian Hurricane 1. To go the first minute of the game. Montreal respond with a 1 goal, 27 seconds after they got scored the first goal of the game. Go back now by Montreal. Long stretch pass now. Great play by Dano again. Now down the park behind it by TC. TC is coming out behind with Slavin. Pressure by Montreal can intercept again on the side. Back again in front of the net. Now, so the puck is scored again. Alex TC scored. The Montreal Canadiens take the lead. 3-1. What a goal. What a turnover for the Montreal Canadiens.
Super Chat.
Great play, I believe, by Caden Coley, guys, at the blue line. A pinch to intercept the puck and find a way to Dano. Dano get a puck back to TC. TC, one-timer shot, beat again the same plays at the glove of Anderson. And the Montreal Canadiens, guys, take the lead 3-1. Unbelievable to see that. The beginning of the Montreal Canadiens. We have another super shot, guys. Scott Norman, François Lamarche score again at the Hockey National Show. Thanks again for all the contribution. Go behind the net now. Intercept by the Hurricane dans le parc at the blue line. Shot puck, black shot par Montreal. The puck bouncing outside the zone. It's coming out in front of the bench now. Intercept par Montreal Canadiens. Get back now on the far side. Back to Dimnab down the park deep in the zone. Skating out behind it by Hurricane. Look at the puck left side. We back DD. Now it's coming back to the board. Long stretch pass now. The puck bouncing to icing by the Canada Hurricane. Montreal Canadiens, guys, not only take the lead, but the Montreal Canadiens right now just shut down the building at the Lenovo Center and Raleigh. Imagine if Jake Evans scored at the beginning of this period when he missed an empty net. Unbelievable turnover for the Montreal Canadiens. I cannot believe it, what I see right now. You have to pinch myself, and I feel like a little bit better. Whatever, I'm sick. What a good start of the Montreal Canadiens. It's 3-1, guys. We've been there before. We cannot consider this game over. We see so many times we turn over the puck, and then they come back. So, Canadian Hurricane is a patient team. Don't worry about their score. Montreal have to consist skating like they do right now. Go back now, Pauline Hudson. Intercept by Caulfield. Join the puck at the blind. Cross the red line. Down the puck deep in the zone. Intercept now by Slavin. The puck bouncing behind the net. Now we have Caulfield. Go back now on the Heller. Heller get a puck back. Penalty for Montreal Canadiens, by the way. Go back now on funny net. Dobes make a save. Recovery by Montreal. Down the puck. No call. I don't know why the referee put his arm up. But anyway, I thought it was a call. By a no call. Lucky Montreal. Go back now by Slavin. Cross the blue line now. Looking option passing. Back to Howe. Lose the puck. Recovery by behind the net. On the left side by Kubichar. No, it was Martinook. Intercept par Montreal Canadien. Back to Bolduc. Bolduc set up now the breakout. Looking now. Go back in the neutral zone. It's coming out by Montreal. Lose the puck. Recovery now by, I believe, it's Jakub coming out. Back again on the other side by Jarvis. Shoot the puck. Save by Dobes. Intercept par Montreal. Icing the puck outside the zone. All the back on front of Anderson. Skating now. Back by Nishikin in front of Bolduc. Win the puck now to Kubichar. Kubichar get the puck back now. Use the board. Long stretch pass now. Back to Howe. Howe get back now to Jarvis coming now. On the left side, shoot the puck. Dobes make a save. Looking around. On the left side. And that would create a whistle on the left side of Dobes. Dobes, Coley, and Carrier talk each other about this. Finally, did we get one TV timeout or not? Yes, we got one. That will give me a chance, guys, to celebrate again another goal by François Lamache and Scott Norman.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Don't forget to click on the like. Scott Norman and NMM scored a goal. Antoine scored a goal also. Thanks so much, Antoine, M&M, Francois, and Scott Norman, guys. A lot of people that need to pick it up here, guys, at the same time. So, Antoine, thanks again. We have M&M 4 times. Then we have Francois 2 times. And then, well, I don't know what I'm doing here, but it looks like I'm here. And then we have Antoine for the goal tonight, guys. Antoine. Thanks again for the contribution to the Hockey National Show, guys. Thanks for all the people in the chat. Jacques Vieux, welcome back. Again, guys, I know it's fun. I know we're looking good. But this is a long game. We only played 10 minutes of the 60 minutes. We still have 50 minutes to play a hockey game. So stay positive and let's see what happens the rest of the game. Because if one thing can come back is honestly the Hurricane. Believe me, I see them do it many times. More at home. We have another super chat, guys. Pascal scored a goal at the Hockey National Show, guys. Thanks so much, Pascal, to give again. Pascal become also a member of the Hockey National Show tonight. So thanks again for the contribution to the hockey. Very kind of you. It's not about the amount, it's just about the gesture. Without this would be impossible to be here every night. You gave me a chance to be that, to do that every night. To coach for the price of one. Booker, welcome back, by the way. Long time, Mr. Booker. We miss you. Go back now, notre zone. Kick the puck by Canadian Hurricane. Intercept by Mike Madison. Go back now around Mike Madison. Get back to the Dobson. Lose the puck. Recovered by Canadian Hurricane. Now Madison intercept now. Back to Dobson. Long stretch pass now. The puck go out of the play. Will be an intercept by Anderson. Where Pascal scored a goal, by the way, twice. Pascal, you in now in our tap. Look, said it's over. Oh my God, look. Stop. Look. Go back now on their side. Gotta love it. Tim, you're absolutely right about this. We have to enjoy it for sure. Go back in there. I think for the Montreal Canadiens, going to reset now on the defensive side of Montreal Canadiens. Now, Collet is not agree with that call. On this one. Welcome back, Luc Lafortune. Alex, 938. Here we go. Montreal set up now. Break out on the defensive side. Le puck go outside zone. Back in front of the bench of the Canadian Hurricane. Bouncing now left side. Now Canadian Hurricane's coming back on defensive. Pushing by Stankoven. Go behind the net by Strabo. Got hit. Lennartson intercept. Use the ball. Long stretch pass now. Get back to on left side. Attacking a breakaway by Demidov. Is coming in front of the net. And the flank is score. Even Demidov is just délicuté. It just beat Frederick Anderson and the Montreal Canadiens, guys. Scored a 4 goal. Even Demidov did it again. Unbelievable, guys. A big goal by the Evan Demidov on the forehands to backhands to forehands, and Anderson could not do anything about that. The defensive of the Canadian Hurricane is struggling right now, and the Montreal Canadiens have used the speed right there, guys. Possible ice stick for the Montreal Canadiens, but again, 4-1 for the Montreal Canadiens. We have to give credit for the Montreal Canadiens. Scott Norman scored under the goal at the Hockey National Show, guys. Very kind of you, Scott Norman. And wow, Great play by Newhook, and then pass to Dimlav. And Dimlav beat Anderson. You have to enjoy what you see right now by the Montreal Canadiens. And that's what's happening there. Henry, welcome back. Thanks to be with us, Henry. We have Scott Norman scoring the goal at the Hockey National Show. Look, shower time for Anderson. And then we have Eminem scored a goal with Scott Norman. Guys, I'm trying to pick up everything. I'm behind a lot of stuff right here, guys. If I miss one of you super chat, I apologize. It's just too many things going on at the same time. We have 19 scored a goal also at the Hockey National Show. 19 scoring the goal. Thanks so much. 19 on this contribution at the Hockey National Show, guys. 19, a big goal at the Hockey National Show. Let's do it with Scott Norman and Eminem and Pascal.
Oh my God!
Super chat.
Thank you. Here we go. 19, like he does many times at the Hockey National Show. Scored a big goal at the Hockey National Show. Thanks so much. 19. Very kind of you to that. I'm going to put you beside Melina on this one. Thanks again for the contribution. Very kind of you. 19. Many people in the chat. Thanks again for everybody to contribute. And we have also François Lamarche going to do a goal. François, thanks so much. On this goal, François Lamarche, Mr. Traveler, is going to leave the building very soon. For François Lamarche, that's give him 3 goals. Maybe I missed one of your goals, François. I apologize if I miss it. But Dimdav guys scored a goal, number 4 for the Montreal Canadiens. 10 shot, 4 goal. So, again, just want to advise everybody, we're looking good, but we have to keep consistent what we're doing. Go back now at the blind, set up by Canada Hurricane. The old back behind the net by Justin Stahl. Power play now for the Canada Hurricane. 13.5 power play for them. Should have parked in front of the net. Go back now by Kubisha pushing the park behind the net by Caden Cody. Go back on the corner. The puck bouncing back on the left side. Intercept now by Montreal Canadiens. Down the puck outside the zone. Pushing now. Intercept by Jarvis. Now have a penalty, guys. On the blue line. Roughing by Canada Hurricane. Now we have a conversation right there, guys. I would disagree with that. And that's it. Let's see the replay right there, guys. Let's see we have a kick right there. At the head by Ao. 2 skate. I'll be honest with you guys, this is a good penalty because the 2 skate of the player jump on the air. You can charge him for roughing. You can charge him for penalty for roughing, penalty for charge. When you skate left the ice, both of them, you're going to get that penalty, guys, all day long. Now we're going to be back at 4-on-4 on this one. Thanks for all the comments in the chat, everybody. I appreciate a lot. Go back now on the left side, intercept now by Chatfield. Okay, back now to the opposite, skating out by the Heller, I believe, is coming on the offensive side. Hold the puck now, turn around, protect the puck on the left, decide to retrieve, then coming back on the right side of Dobes, shoot the puck. Black shot by Dobes, no intercept by Thompson. Kick the puck now to the captains coming out on the offensive side. Chatfield's coming back now. Zinski hold the puck a little bit longer. Decide to drive the puck behind the net. Behind on the side, Pauline Hudson. Hudson turn around, protect the puck now on the side. Hold the puck left. Now Hudson kick back now to Thompson. Thompson return the puck behind the net for the captain. Captain protect the puck now. Get back to Lane Hudson's coming out. Protect the puck now. Decide to return in front of Jordan Stars. Coming back now on the side. And for the net, kick the puck by Anderson. And for the captain, intercept now by Slavin. Get back to Nicola Heller. Heller hold the puck now in front of the bench right there. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Down the puck deep in the zone, Montreal. Now go back by Lane Hudson. 4-on-4 on the left side by 30 seconds. Coming out by Montreal Canadiens attacking now. On the left side, hold the puck now by Caden Cody. ran the puck on the board. Put the puck aside by TC, by Canada Hurricane, intercept. Okay, back now to Miller. Miller, okay, back now in the neutral zone, attaqué par Blake. Blake uses the speed. Get back now at the blind shot puck. A black shot by Montreal Canadiens. Intercept now by Canada Hurricane on defensive side. Back to Miller. Miller back to Blake. Blake scale the puck now. Fast plus skater. Go back now to Jarvis. Jarvis looking now. Jarvis get back now to the side shot puck. Saved by Dobes in front of Miller. And that's it. And that's all on this one. Jacques, so good. No, so good. So good. Sweet. Jacques Vieux, Dobes. Tubé. Montreal 4-1. Yeah, I forgot to put the goal up. Like I said, too busy with everything. They've now scored a goal. There we go. You got it, my friend. Power play for 25 seconds for the Montreal Canadiens. Back to Dobson. Back to the captain. Control the puck now. Kick the puck by the Hurricane. With the Hurricane on 95% power on PK. Sakeski down the puck behind Chatfield. Going puck now on the left side. Go back behind by Dobes. Kick the puck left side. Intercept by Sakeski. Welcome the puck to the captain. Captain hold the puck now, turn around, protect the puck, get back at the blind, set by Montreal, shoot the puck, black shot, the puck bouncing back on the side, pinch by Thompson, save it by Anderson, is Slavin use the board. Now kick up by Howe in front of Thompson, lose the puck, intercept, great play by Thompson, still the puck to Howe. Now Thompson held the puck back again, skate with the puck at the blind, down the puck deep in the zone, intercept by Kobichère, go DD, puck to Nishikun, I believe, contre par notre zone, it's coming at the red line on the offensive side, put the puck now, looking on the left side, back to Hall, get back at the blind by Blake, shoot the puck by Kobichère, saved by blocker by the Dobes, intercept par Montreal Canadiens, and front to Carrier control the puck now, the blinds coming at the red line, down the puck deep, it's coming out by Montreal, 2 versus 1, shoot the puck tip, whoever missed, and black shot by Anderson, who Demidov kicked the puck, what a great play by Newhook, go back now by Hurricanes, come up by the other house, shoot the puck, a black shot by Dobes, and no rebound on the left side. Well, that's it, Kev. Danny, welcome in the house. Danny, thanks to be with our Canadian show. That's the one. Tony, welcome also. Thanks, everybody, on that one. I'll be honest with you guys. You're not going to see me to talk about the win tonight until to the last. I see too many teams come back. Minnesota was winning 3-0 against the Colorado Avalanche. Remember? They scored 1 goal at the third period, 3-1. And then 2 goals the last 2 minutes at the end of the third period and 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Tied the game 3-3. They went overtime. They won with a goal of Brett Kulak and they eliminate the Minnesota Wild. So if you feel comfortable with that, if you think Montreal want to win because they lead by 3 goals, not in hockey anymore. Keep this, be positive, but don't take this lead to be officially over because this is far, far to be over. You don't know yet how is Rob Brind'Amour. He's going to make some adjustment at the second period. And if I'm wrong, I prefer to be wrong at confirm this is going to be an easy game. Because it's not going to be an easy game. I apologize, but I respect your opinion. But you're not going to get from me this because in hockey, I see too many things. Chicoutimi was losing 4-0 against Moncton. And meanwhile, the final QM last week, I believe, and Chicoutimi came back with 7 goals, 6 goals at the third period. And they won the game number 4 and game number 5. And then after that, they win. So I understand, but be careful. I just want to let you know that. Just be careful. Because the next goal could change everything. At 5-1, a little bit more better. But they have Have some fun, coach. All right. That's good. Go back now by the net by Carrier. Ran puck again. Dobes make a save. There we go. The four line. Put some pressure there, guys. I'm just more conservator. That's it. Nothing against you guys. As just for me. Um, no team is lost a game at the beginning of this. At the beginning, go back now on the left side. Go back now blind par Montreal. Shoot the puck. The puck go out of the play on the left side. Welcome, Frédéric. Luc Lafortune. Brind'Amour does not score goal. Come back, Pierre Lebaudieu. Absolutely right, Scott. No doubt. I agree with you. Rocket, Montreal play an excellent first period. I agree with you. Tony, welcome back. Go back now on the neutral zone. Thompson intercept. The puck bouncing back. And then go back by Martinook. It's coming out on defensive. Forget his stick. Dobes play the puck now. Real puck on the board. Get back now by Heller. Heller get the puck back. A kick in front of net. Intercept by Thompson on the back end. Go back now on neutral zone. Attaqué par Montreal Canadiens. 1 versus 1's coming out. Bring the puck around the board. Intercept now. Get back to Demnov. And to Evans in front of net. Black shot by Canadian. But Demnov get the puck back now in front of net. Short puck. Black shot by Anderson. And that's it. Good play by again. Demnov, Newhook. Montreal Canadiens continues to pushing on the right direction. Good point about that. Scott. No doubt. The Demnov show, I like that. Pierre Lebaudieu. Go back now par le Montreal Canadiens. Intercept by Sarkowski dans the puck deep in the zone. And now go back to Slavin in front of Caulfield. Go Dudy. And now intercept by Chatfield. Get back neutral zone. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. By Howe get a puck back now. It's coming in front of the net. Shoot puck. Miss the net barely. Go back to Hudson. Recovery by Canadian King. Shoot puck. Dobes make a save. No rebound. Rick Nicolas is going to have to join Ab. Robert. While cannot coach hope they don't sit on the lead. Exactly. Again, non-negative. I just said for me, I don't buy it. If you lead, Al, welcome. Ron, welcome. Francois. There we go. Go back now by Montreal. 2 versus 1. Go back for the net. Miss the puck. Recovery now by the Hurricane. It's coming out at 3 versus 2 by Stankoven. Hold the puck now. Ran the puck on the board. It's coming out on the blue line. Intercept by the house. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Montreal. Kuziski lose the puck right there. Go back now on the left side. Back to the TC. Down the puck deep in the zone. It was maybe Dano. No icing. Recovery now by Walker. Samuel, welcome in the house. Steven also. Back now by the Canadian. Now, Dobes, le puck back now by Thompson. Give back to Madison. Hold the puck now. Madison protect the puck now. Loses edge. Recovery now behind the net to Thompson. Thompson bring the puck on the board. The puck bouncing by Robinson. Shoot puck now on the side. Intercept now par le Montreal Canadiens. Go the puck in neutral zone. Go back now in front of the bench. The Montreal. Intercept by Montreal. Down the puck deep in the zone. Back to Kubisher. Montreal will be good if they can get out this period with a lead by 3 goals. Jordan South coming out. Protect the puck behind the net now. Hold the puck left side by Strabo. Hudson loses his edge in front of Johnson. In the back door. Go back now by Montreal Canadiens. Great play by Lynn Hudson. Intercept now. Go back now à Dublin. Great stick by the Montreal Canadiens. By Bodzik. And now attacking by Lynn Hudson coming out. Lynn Hudson down the puck behind the net. Checking by Kirby Dak. Anderson intercept now. Go back to Heller. Heller qui back now to Kubisher. Join the rush at the red line. Offensive side. Put it the puck now. Looking for option passing. In front of net. Nobody there. Back again to Heller. Shoot puck. Black shot in front of net. Montreal recovery. Allow the puck outside the zone. Skidding up by Jakub. It's coming in front of Anderson. Kick the puck. Forget the puck. Go back to Montreal Canadiens. Intercept now by Heller. Heller long stretch pass now. Attacking by on left side. It's coming out by I believe it was Jarvis coming out on the side. Great stick by Montreal Canadiens. Big hit again. How? Get it back on the side in front of the Montreal. Should puck miss the net barely. Go back now by Stavin. The side on the Heller. Get back at Chelnikov. Now lose the puck right there. Montreal intercept. Get outside zone by Carrier. Skate the puck at the blind at the red line. Hold the puck now. And down the puck behind the net. With less than 1 minute to go remaining. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Look back in front of the net now. Intercept by Sakoski on the left side. Sakoski shoot the puck in front of the net. The black shot by Carrier. Intercept now. Battle behind the net of Anderson. Zuski. Then the Canadian get out zone by Jarvis coming out. Great play by Zuski. Intercept the puck. Montreal Canadiens going intercept by Mike Madison. Sab now at the blind. Get back to Thompson. Dans the puck now. Intercept by Montreal again. Sakoski bubble with the puck now. Intercept by Caulfield. Get back to Thompson. Thompson shoot the puck on the back door. Intercept by Sakoski. Ballon now. Deep in the zone. Get back now by the captain. Kick the puck in front of the net now. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens by Madison. Keep the puck in the zone. And then go back outside zone by the captain. Hold the puck now. Down the puck by Caulfield. 2 seconds to go. Prenez the point for the net. And Miller intercept. It'll be the end of this period, guys. And Montreal Canadiens. Impressive. The first period for the Montreal Canadiens. This would be rare to see the Montreal Canadiens. And again, we see the Canadian lead 1-0 at the beginning. At 33 seconds, I believe. Before we see them score the first goal of the game. Again, the Montreal Canadiens. It's happening with Zev Jarvis, a second goal of the playoff, assisted by Chelnikov and Sebastian Aho. And then you got at 1 minute, the first goal of the game. Cole Caulfield is 5th of the playoff, assisted by Sakoski and Suzuki. And then at 4:04, 3 minutes later, it was Dano, a second of the playoff on breakaway, beat Anderson, assisted by Carrier. 7 points for Carrier in the last 5 games. TC had another goal 4 minutes later. Third of the game for the Montreal is 4 of the playoff, assisted by Dano and Cooley. Second point for Dano. And then at 11:32, we have a goal by Evan Davidoff. Is third of the playoff, assisted by Newhook and Jake Evans. If you consider that, guys, 3 of the 4 line scored a goal tonight. 3 of them. Tony, big goal at the Hockey Nation Show. Welcome back at what goals that one. And then Tony, let's see what he said, Tony, before we celebrate the goal on this one. Super chat, $20 for Tony. Thanks so much, Tony. To Unreal, come home to see it. 1-0. Kane already said a big hoof. Hug. And then, boom. Allez, habitant de Montréal. Très bien dit, mon Tony. Merci beaucoup, Tony.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Here we go, guys. The Montreal Canadiens lead. Tony scored a big goal at the Hockey News Show. You can contribute at any moment. And also, don't forget to click on the like, subscribe at the Hockey News Show. You can become also a member. It's only $2, guys. Only $2 to be a member of the Hockey News Show. And that will help the channel to celebrate. Let's talk in the chat if you don't mind. And Jonathan, guys, I'm behind. So I will do my best to update everything. And you can see with my voice, Coach is sick, but I don't give up at all. I'll be back again tomorrow night for the game number 2, Carolina, Vegas, and of course the Colorado. Don't forget the quiz tonight. A quiz, I will say to you tonight, is 8. 8 on 10. It's not too much difficult, to be honest with you. Yeah, maybe I give you a one good question, very easy. 2 of them very hard. 2 not too bad. But you should get out easily with 2 and 5 tonight. You know, I want to be generous. So expect to get a good score tonight. 17 hit by the Canadian Hurricane. Wow. I don't know how they see that. But they see that. The update, François. On this one, I'm going to add now the goal, guys, for the Montreal Canadiens, so stay with me. Quiet. Dano score for a second game, back-to-back for Dano. Time for the likes. TC score is 4. I think this is the second goal in the last 3 games for TC. Another point for Caden Cooley. Dobes is third of the playoff. Finally, Dobes is getting hot. Newhook and Evans again. Newhook, unbelievable. Newhook. What a great playoff he has. Imagine if Evans scored a goal, guys, when he missed the empty net. And that's it. I put everything here. Eric Lamoureux, welcome back in the house. Thanks to be with us. And Hemsky is Edmonton. I hate AO. And the Canes, boring hockey, make them out and 4. Would you? Welcome to the house. Thanks to be with us. Appreciate that. And we're going to pick up more people here. Geneviève Tousignan, salut. My mom, mon nom est Nicolas. Reggie's got a goal. No, new member, Reggie. Welcome. Welcome back, Reggie. Awesome. On that one, Mr. Family back in the house. Welcome back, Dan. Mr. Family. Thanks to be member Reggie again. Ronwood Kings, welcome back. 4 a.m. Still Slick. 4 a.m. and Bulgaria still go. 5 a.m. Watch. Awesome. Always, this is great, guys. You have people wake up early in the morning or they just watching for the game at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm in 10 It's 8 a.m. But a lot of critique for you, Mr. Slick. Awesome. Go Habs, go Reggie. Thanks again on this one. PL Lapierre mentioning what I was. Can defensemen are slow. Slow is slow. Good point about that, PLW. Mark, welcome back in the house. Mark Elliott, which is why we need to keep for checking and not go into protect the lead, prevent defense. Great point about this, Mark. It's too early right now to play on the defense anyway. Montreal scored the next goal, guys, and the first 10 minutes of this period, example, they can't going to drop down. They're not going to respond after that. They're going to hang in there to be sure they don't get hurt. So good point about this, Mark Elliott. No doubt. Francois, Tony, I missed Game 7 out campaign. Watch the highlights and my sleeping bag. See the crowd reaction at the Bell Center. Literally put tears in my eyes. No fans anywhere. Like horse. Good point about that. My reaction was a little bit like this, Tony. Tuesday, incredible start. They will record in the second. Let's see how we play with the lead. Good point about that. Agree, Tony. We have the best fans. The Gaverton. Height of love. Welcome back. Look, how's the weather over there? We have Ray. Welcome. Raymond. Morin. Salut. Scoring so quick was their first mistake. Possible. I like the response of Montreal Canadiens, Ray. So thanks. I think it's the first time, Ray. If you are, welcome to the Hockey Nation. Hopefully you're going to subscribe at the Hockey Nation. Christine Masson. Bleu, blanc, rouge. Christine, merci beaucoup. I was in it. Mr. Danny back in the house. Welcome again, Danny. Merci d'être avec nous, Mr. And got here yesterday. Slick. I got here yesterday. Awesome. Slick. Mr. Larry Lavallée, welcome in the house. I apologize, Larry. I didn't see you. Too many people. Sometimes, Larry, I focus on the game. So, Larry Lavallée, Tony, and Mark Elliott, welcome back, all of you. Always a pleasure to see you, all the band. We have also Taking, who is going to back up Bossy or Kochnikov. I think Kochnikov is still hurt. I could be wrong, but Bossy could be the next. Michael, welcome back. Michael to the Todd. Ab need to keep playing a 200-foot game. Here we go. And Zuski need to lead the team. Well said. No doubt. Good point about this. On this one, and then we have Dewsby, prevent defense, prevent you from winning. Gab going out, going put higher, and record on the second. Kane facing challenge for the first time. Good point about this. Look, well, we can see now Kane player are slashing more at the end of the first period. Already frustrated. Good point, PL. Round with Kings. It's Matthew Fine. Welcome in the house, Matthew Fine. Thanks to Blue Talking Nation Show. It's business, right? If McCall does not come back for this series, Colorado is done for. But it would be hard for them. They will have to make some adjustment. But the defense guys, when you check McCall out, Hakan, Blackpin Bird. The defense is not great anymore, and that could be a problem for them. Rocket, Dobes is a big factor that L are going for this year. Good point about this Rocket, no doubt. Yeah, I don't want to see us on their own end on all the second period. Good point, retired guys. We know happening about this. Is that a strategy like Halloween? Damn, you score then do the equalizer and 15 psychologically destroying them. I don't know, but something you cannot use it all the time. It's not the best recipes at the end of the day, but Montreal find a way to come back all the time. They get a goal on this one. Wiggles perfectly sunny here in Ottawa. Nice, clear, awesome Wiggles from Ottawa. Look at Watson, cold today. Cold, only 11 Celsius. Oh, interesting. Look. Four, said Montreal. Le volage pour la deuxième période, s'il vous plaît. It's dark in Ottawa. We have Alexandre Quesnel. Welcome back, mon ami Alexandre. 116 ans de hockey, 24-25 coupes Stanley pour le Canadien de Montréal. Mac Perrault de retour avec nous ce soir. Mac Perrault, thanks to be with us, Mac Perrault. First to the puck. Quick pass, puck on the net, and we win. I think the speed of Montreal surprised the Canada Hurricane, I believe. The puck movement, Montreal, excellent. They pinch. They create some turnover. Right now, Canada does not have no response. Will be its fun second period, I believe, but we have to wait. That wave of the Montreal Canadiens. Coach is Freddie getting pulled now? That is a good question. I will say to you, no. I will tell you why. Did not play for many days, right? He need to see rubber. He need to come back in the game, and you don't want to put him like the responsible of that first period. Honestly, the defensive, I have to say something against that. So I will give Anderson there. It's getting worse, like 6-7. That's something to consider. But no. Let him feel the game. First game of the playoff, no. But I said, guys, before the game, right? Hudson, Dobes. But I said, Czech Coffee is going to have a good series. I said, don't be surprised Anderson get removed at some point in the series. So, I'm not smart. I just feel the Montreal Canadiens could become that kind of pressure for Frederick Anderson. He did not been really occupied between the pipe. He got a couple of good saves against Ottawa Senator, but it was an easier playoff for him. He have an average of 1.12 before the game. Now, I'm sure he's at 2 point something. He gave more for goal than he did against Ottawa, I believe. So, I don't think so. He's going to be removed, but something you have to look about this. Good question with our guy. Going down to 0 here tonight. Wow. On this one, slick. 0.5 earthquake and Montreal. The last two Tonga. Talking about earthquake. We got one in Bangkok 3 days ago, 5.3. Last night we have a big fire in Pattaya, Hotel GA Resort or something like that. It was under control after some point, but it was a big news in Pattaya. Fire, all the cheese got cooked. Just kidding. But I wonder. I mean, if this point the Canadien has no match, no, I agree with you. Las Vegas is gonna have Vegas is gonna have it very difficult. It'll be interesting, but we have to wait so that all with our guy said hero here to strip off them for say we are lucky on this is podcast. Interesting. I don't check anything on this one. Mr. Edwards, welcome, Mr. Edwards. All you do, farmer, begin O's. PS coach, our Hurricane, the first team who ever won 8 first game in the playoff. Are they the first one? No, but I think they have something about the salary cap area. I think they are PS, but not in the NHL history, but the salary cap area. I believe they are. Second période, guys, going to start. Bonne deuxième période, mes amis. And on va voir ce que les Canadiens vont faire pour la deuxième période. Have a great second period, guys. We'll see Montreal what they look like at the second period. Good play by now by Thompson. Really puck on the side. Back to Newhook. Newhook loses the pucks. Coming in the zone at the red line. Montreal attacking at 3-2. Now Newhook try to get a puck back on the flanker. By intercept by Hurricanes coming up by Hall. Shoot the puck to Dobes. Make a save and nothing else for Dobes. One play going to set, guys. Before that, Mike Madison. If you think about what happening there, guys, it was a great play by Mike Madison jumping on the cap control at the red line, switch with Thompson. This is a great smart play. We don't see it during the game, but happening there. Tony. And we have people use big guys. We have a lot of people in the chat, guys. Mark Elliott, everybody, guys. A lot of people that cannot take all your comments, but I appreciate all of you. If you are back, I didn't mention your name. Welcome in the house. Don't forget to click on the like, subscribe, and we'll see. Chatfield with a puck now, short puck, black shot by TC. The puck bouncing back to TC. Finally recovery. Là de puck en zone, pressure now. Intercept par Montreal Canadiens by Anderson. Hold the puck now. Dans le puck deep in the zone. Intercept by Chatfield. Lays the puck back to Jordan Stahl. Dans le puck now. Intercept par Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck now. Down the puck on the defensive side of the Canadian Hurricane. Intercept by Chatfield. Chatfield go back now on the opposite corner. Get back to Jordan Stahl. When the puck on the board now. Notre zone. Intercept par Montreal Canadiens again. Recovery now by Anderson's coming on the left side. Anderson protect the puck now. Return puck down the net now. Par là with Jordan Stahl with Philippe Dano. Chatfield try to get outside zone. By Dano. The puck go back down to Anderson. Got hit by Jordan Stahl. Get outside zone by the Hurricane. Down the puck now to Dobes behind the net now. Play the puck. Win the puck now. Give back to Coley. Coley return the puck behind the net to Strabo. Strabo looking now. Back again to Caden Coley. Looking out, let the puck outside the zone. Intercepted par Montreal Canadiens by TC. Go back now to Kobichar. Kobichar get back to Nishikin. Donc, stretch pass now. And now, down the park behind it, Dobes. Intercept now by Strabo. Strabo got hit from behind by Jarvis. Try to get again the Caden Coley. Win battle by Caden Coley. Let the puck now by the Montreal Canadiens. Too far for Sarkowski. Now, recovery by himself. Down the park deep. Intercept by Nishikin. Down the puck on the board. The puck go back now by Hao. Now, attacking by Chevnikov's coming now on the side. By now, in front of Lenarson. Turn around by Hao. Get back now to the D. So came now on the left side by Kobichar. Battle now in front of Caulfield. Kobichar turn around. Cycling the puck down the net now to Chevnikov. Now intercept by the captain. Get back now to Caulfield. Lose the puck. Recovered by Jarvis. Back to Chevnikov. Intercept behind the net by the captain. Hold the puck now. Get back now to the D. Now intercept by Chevnikov. Get back to Lenarson. Breakaway by Caulfield. Shoot the puck. He hit the post. Oh, Caulfield just hit the post. Intercept by the Canadian. Breakaway when I was coming out. Shoot the puck. Then we have a goal. That's it. Here we go. 4-2. You miss one side and you respond to other side. Here we go. Wow. A turnover par Montreal. And Dobes got beat over the blocker. And Robinson, the 4-line of the Canadian Hurricanes, scored a goal. Here we go. That would not with goal that at the beginning of the second period like this, guys. Now the crowd are coming back. The live is back for the Hurricane. Check this happening in the second period, guys. Check the final score after the second period. Go back by Dobes. Down the bar behind the net. Go back to Anderson. Run the puck on the board. Go back up. Pinch right now by Hurricanes coming out. Down the puck behind Dobes. Intercept now by the defenseman by Busch. Back now to Thompson. Thompson down the puck now to Kobidak. Now back to Nishikin. Now go back to Jankowski. Back again to Doc. Doc get back to Busch. Busch looking now. Busch looking. On the front that Doc should the puck. Black shot by Hurricane. Get back line by Montreal. Again, puck again to Doc. Down the puck by Hurricane. Go back now in the zone. Kick by Montreal. Then carry on the far side back to Kobidak. Go back now deep in the zone. Intercept now by Anderson. Run the puck run in front of Busch now. Intercept by Hurricane. Back on the far side by Kubisher. Kubisher looking now for option passing. Now tip by the Hurricane. Intercept by Dobes. Dobes get back now on the side to Carrier. Carrier non stretch pass now by Demidov. Demidov control the puck now. Get back now by the Hurricane. Go back now on neutral zone. Attacking again. On coming now on by Blake. Blake hold the puck now. On the far side, as I said, by Montreal Canadiens, by Demidov, get back now to Newhook, coming now, lose the puck, recovering up by Stankoven, now far spite now to Hall, is coming out, shot puck, Dobes, Mary, Becker save, go back now by Montreal Canadiens, intercept now, Pregame, lose the puck, now Dobes intercept, but that's all, Canadian Hurricane now put some pressure for Montreal Canadiens, it's only 2-goal lead, don't forget that one. You're welcome, man. 999, very kind of you. And we have the face off now on the right side of left side of Dobes. Go behind the net now, intercept by Star, the battle with Philippe Dano. Go behind the net now. Run the puck right there by Stahl. Stahl still the puck now. Control. In front of Dano. And then give the puck back to Martinook. Return puck by Joseph Stahl behind the net now. Looking for the net now. Intercept by Dobson. The Stahl tried to reach Martinook, but no chance. The puck bouncing back in neutral zone. Hit the referee. And goalkeeper recovering up by the Montreal. By intercept by Hurricanes coming up by Walker. Get back on their side. Hurricane back again in front of the net now. Battle with Thompson. Thompson with the battle again. A great play by Thompson. Get back to the D. Intercept by Leonardson. Skate the puck now. Neutral zone. All back on the offensive side. Get back on their side. Protect the puck now. Go back on the right side. Point for net to Dano. Intercept by the Hurricane. Use the board now. Intercept by Montreal. TC dans the puck on the opposite corner. Pushing up by Montreal. We have Josh Anderson with Philippe Dano. The puck go outside zone. Possible an icing call. That'll be the call on that one. And that's all, guys. We have to retrieve on the defensive side of the Hurricane. Tony scored a goal. Again, a super shot for Tony. Super shot, $5 from Tony. It's only Caulfield score there. Everything is completely different. No, exactly.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Here we go. Tony scored a goal. Intercept by Carrier. Behind the net now. Looking out. Land the puck in the neutral zone. The puck bouncing back. Battle with Suzuki. But on the side. Anderson make a save. Recovered by Chatfield in front of Sarkoski. The puck go back again. Again, Hurricanes coming out with speed. 3 versus 2 with Chevnikov. Throw the puck in. And he hit Dobes and out of the play after the shot. We'll go to a set now on the left side of Dobes. Another opener opportunity for the Hurricane. Has problem on the second period. Habs need to show the game a bit. Slow down, Randy. There was new live. Here we go. Tony again scored a goal. Go back now par Montreal, hold the puck now, get outside zone, en neutre zone, get back on left side par Madison, dans le parc dans les nets, puck bouncing on left side par Kubicher, the puck in front of the net now, nobody there, Montreal pinch the puck par Madison, by intercept by Eller, I believe, or Miller, intercept by Montreal anyway, return the puck deep in the zone, back to Kubicher, Kubicher looking for Nishikin, turn around, lose his edge, behind it, Anderson, long stretch pass now by Hall, House coming at the red line on the offensive side, put it the puck now, looking for option passing. At the blinds coming now by Nishikin on the left side to Dobes, bring point for net for Stankoven, intercept by Montreal Canadiens, point intercept by Kubicher. Show the puck, black shot, recovered by Nishikin, coming out the top circle. Okay, back now at the blind by Kubicher. Kubicher fake it now. It's coming in front of the net now, black shot by Montreal, kick the puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing from the bench from Montreal will go recovery with 13 minutes to go remaining on this second period. The Carolina Hurricanes scored the second goal at the beginning of the second period. Since that is 4-2. Go back now on the side by Walker down the park behind the net. All back for Lane Hudson. Put the puck now behind the net now. First back, a second lane by Hurricane intercept. Get back now the opposite corner. Lane Hudson get the puck back. A lot of puck outside zone. The puck bouncing back. Montreal, a lot of puck a lot. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Holding up on the far side to Budzik. Budzik looking up on the far side. Should the puck hit maybe Walker out of the play. And that's it. On that one, thanks for the likes. 99, thanks so much, my friend. And then we have a TV timeout with that part. Nicholas, don't like how Montreal is getting right now. A great point about this, Nicholas. But like I said, I told you at the first period, but nobody believed coach. I have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere.
I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we.
Thanks, Tony. Go, let's go. And our tap is ever putting on something. C'est positive, always. The Goverton, that have open eyes for Ab to skate. Good point about that. Last guy, no mask, was 1972, I believe. Thanks, Francois. Mr. Arbol, welcome back. Let's go, Montreal. We have to come back in the game. Put some pressure. Let's do it. fait savonner par le Hurricane dans le parc bien net. C'est ça par Miller. Miller Dudy. Now Hurricane get outside zone. Long stretch pass now. Almost a breakaway. If they pass the puck on the opposite side, go back by Miller. Shoot puck. Dobes kick the puck on the side for Hudson. Now pinch by Miller. Draw the puck to Jordan Stahl. Shoot puck tip in front of the net. Go back now behind the net by Heller. Heller skate puck now. Control puck now. Looking. Now get back in front of the net. Tip for the Hudson. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Kick for the Montreal Canadiens. Go back now on the defensive side. We'll go to a set on the defensive of the Montreal Canadiens with 12 minutes to go remaining. They could not shoot like this, like that in those days. The stick was primitive on the conversion to hockey. Yes, of course. I can only imagine how cold it must be right now on the stick, yeah. Go back now on the left side by Hurricane. Protect the puck now. Skate by Jakub. Shoot puck in front of the net. Tip on the Montreal Canadiens. Gets out zone by Dano. To go back on the defensive side to Slavin. Tony, let's bounce forward. Long stretch now by Jakub. Protect the puck now. Get back to the blind. Shoot puck. Get back to Ao in the corner. Ao protect the puck now. Kick the puck on saison by Montreal Canadiens. How to retrieve. Get back to Busch, I believe. Long stretch pass now. Back to Semka. Escaping now. Kick by Ao. Shoot the puck. Block shot by Hudson. The puck go out of the play. We'll go to a set now on the defensive side. Can I ask what does green color on your handle mean? I don't know the green. Very good time for the new feet ballet to pop on one for Newhook. Edmonton Oilers should never get rid of Taylor Hall. Look like can have regain live here. Good point, Doc. Of course. I'll go back again par the tournament by Blake. Hold the puck now. Coming for the Thompson. Block shot. Again by Blake in front of the net now. Go back now to Stankoven. Hold the puck now. Stankoven skating for the Nick Ziski. Coming on the back end. Shoot the puck. Block shot by Dobes. Nick Ziski get the puck back now to Caulfield. Go back outside zone. Skate by Sekowski. Hold the puck now. Lose the puck right there. And then it's up by Caulfield, but cannot control the puck. And then the puck bounces back at Madison. Madison hold the puck now. Second lane looking out for Thompson. Thompson get the puck back now. Go back for side the captain. Hold the puck now. Captain's coming back on the side to Madison. Madison should not get there. I don't know why Madison stuck right there, guys. Open up 2 versus 1. Very bad play by Madison. Control the puck now. Great play by Montreal Canadiens. It's coming out behind. It should pop out to the house. Block shot by Sekowski, guys. Again, Mike Madison, explain this to me. Why you try to go on no sense. We lead 4-2. Why to try to go there? Not make sense. Allow Mike Madison. Anyway, set up by Nishikin. Long stretch pass now. Attacking by Hurricane. Hold the puck now on the side by Jordan Stahl, I believe. Go back out of the blind. Nishikin lose the puck right there. Intercept by Montreal. Dimnev's coming now. Dimnev hold the puck on the side. On the left, hold the puck on the far side. Intercept by Montreal. Tip and miss the net. Recovery by Dimnev. Return the puck by intercept by Nishikin. Long stretch. We know Dimnev and Nishikin. Robinson intercepts coming out on the side. On the Dobes. Run the puck down the net to Carrier in front of Carrier behind the net. Now Barlow behind with Chenkowski and Coley. Both Carrier hold the puck on the board. They are not really dead, both of them, William Carrier and Alexandre Carrier. Back now behind, intercept by Hurricane dans le part at the blind, intercept by Nishikin sur le puck, block shot par Montreal on the left side. And Hurricane intercept the puck behind the net now. Father on the front and helping by Jakub. Hold the puck now. Okay, back to Demidov. Demidov, long stretch pass now, attacking by Newhook. Throw the puck back to Ken Coley. Down the puck deep in the zone. Recovery now behind the net by Hurricane. For 9 minutes to go remaining after the game already. Set up now by Kubisher at the blinds. Come at the red line. Get back on the left side by Nishikin. Lose the puck. Recovery by Montreal. No, barely. Nishikin recovery. Slashing, but no call. Go behind the net now by Dobes. Get back to Lane Hudson. First line of the Hurricane. Hudson get back on the side. Long stretch by the Montreal Canadiens. Get the puck behind the net. Skating by Kapanen. Recovery behind the net now. Kapanen in front of Chatfield. Get back now to Bolduc. Bolduc looking now. The stick at the blind. Down the puck in the opposite corner. Pinch it by Kubidak. But Hurricane get back now by Strobel. Get back to at the blind. Shoot the puck by Bolduc, intercept by Strobel. On the left side, walking again down the park behind, cycling, too far for Kubidak. Hurricane intercept and ice the puck. A breakaway pass to Jarvis coming out. And go back. Dobes make a big save. And front of Jarvis. Go back now by Leonardson, intercept Hurricane on the far side, coming up by Chatfield. Shoot the puck, miss the net after he hit Bolduc's stick. Recovery by Hurricane, lose the puck outside his own, very bad play. Intercept now by Slavin. Slavin had to retrieve, get back to Chatfield at the red line. Lose the puck by Jarvis in front of Bolduc. Get back to Chatfield now. Chatfield down the park behind the net at Dobes. Dobes cannot control the puck. Get back on the side by Martinook. Martinook going back to Jordan Stahl, back to Josh Anderson. Lose the puck right there. Now go back to Martinook. Martinook protect the puck behind the net. Again, Philippe Dano. Martinook control, sacking the puck with Jordan Stahl. Wrap up in front of the net now. Control the puck, turn around, protect, go back at the goal line behind the net in front of Strobel. Jordan Stahl still controlling the puck now, stick angling all the way back, draw the puck back to left side, come in front of Dobes. Intercept now by the Hurricane, protect the puck now, go back at the line by Martinook, shoot the puck, black shot, recovered by left side to Jankowski. Go back in front of the net, miss the net by Martinook. The puck won't see back on the side. Montreal are struggling. Back to Jordan Stahl. Go back by the net now to Nicolas. And then for the net, shoot the puck. Thomas make a save. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens. Pardon, on the side, by intercept by Hurricane. Go back now at the blue line. It's coming out. Shoot the puck by Jordan Stahl. And miss the net. Break on by Jordan Stahl again. The puck bouncing back. And Montreal icing the puck on the defensive side. Go back all the way back to left side, icing by the Montreal Canadiens. Going to reset now with 6:51 to go remaining. Here we go. Don't believe Ad can afford McDavid. I don't know what McDavid have to do with this tonight. Here we go. Hamilton, Neville, Bourret, I like it. Stay calm and attack. Go. Back go. Colby. Ice in the puck for 2 periods. Come on, Martin. That's stupid. Go back now par Montreal. Hurricane down the puck behind the net. Back to Dano. Dano control the puck left side. The puck stuck to TC. Back to Dano. Dano ballon on the side. Intercept again by the Tyler Hall. Beat Lane Hudson. Tyler Hall beat again Lane Hudson. Turn around right there. And for the definite Dano. Lose the puck by Lane Hudson. Protect the puck now. Looking left and right. Try to get outside zone. Lane Hudson try the puck again. Another turnover. Give back again to Hurricane. Back to Chatfield on the left side now. By Saint-Coven for the net. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Montreal. By Lane Hudson. Barely. Give back now outside zone. By Montreal Canadiens. By TEC. Go back now on the left side. Go back all back on defensive. And new players coming from Montreal. Josh Anderson intercept now. Go back at the blind. Set by Montreal Canadiens. The captain do the puck now. Tip in 20 net to Anderson. Intercept now. Run the puck around the board. Now by Chatfield. Intercept now with Anderson on the left side. Get back to Sarkowski. Too far for the captain. Pinch one up by Montreal Canadiens on the board. Intercept by Thompson. Go back to Chatfield. Get back now behind by the captain, battle with Thompson. Now get out by the Montreal Canadiens. Kill the puck deep in the zone by Sarkowski. The puck bounces back by the captain. Control the puck now on the side. Get back to Caulfield. Caulfield looking now at the blind. Set up by Madison. Hold the puck now on the side. Show the puck tip in front of the net. Intercept by the Slavin in front of the captain. Bench now by the Montreal Canadiens. Go back now by the Montreal by Sarkowski. They're by Caulfield. Now going around behind the net now. Caulfield pinch the puck on the opposite corner. But the Hurricane get the puck back now on the board by Taylor Hall. The ice in the puck now. All the way behind the net on the Dobes. That would be maybe the best shift of Montreal Canadiens on this period. On this one, Alex, you are not kidding. One, he said, Hurricane Arena is loudest just after the Bell Center. Yep. This was, by the way, by the players, said by the players. Go back now by the Montreal. Should the puck miss the net. Well, Anderson make a save. I apologize. The next goal, guys, is getting the most important goal of this game tonight. Montreal already have 20 block shot. Forget the hockey quiz is coming back at the second intermission. Don't forget to be back tomorrow night also for the Colorado and Vegas game number 2, 8 o'clock p.m. Taking out Saturday night. The game starts at 7 o'clock. Saturday night game number 2, 7 o'clock Montreal and the Hurricane. And then for the rest of the series, it's going to be at 8 o'clock for each game. Maybe possible game number 6. We have a different start of the game. It will be a Sunday game if it's necessary. Sorry about this. I agree with you, Pierre W. Look, I got the quiz. Go back par Montreal Canadiens. Pour le Park Nord par Eliminov. Sur le Park, Black Shot par Anderson. No rebound. Go back now by Miller. Dans le parc bien les net now. Battle on the left side. Pinch by Montreal. Point intercept by Chinikov. Now battle with Lane Hudson behind the net now. Battle behind Jack Evan intercept. Pressure by Chinikov. Still the puck now in front of the net to Jarvis on the back door. Missed by Ao. Intercept now by, I believe it was Walker from Miller. Walker get back now to Ao. It's coming out. Shoot puck in front of the net. Dobes make a save. Intercept by Chinikov. Sakaski, the puck go out of the play. By Cooley. Very sure now by the Hurricane. Like what I just saw between Martin Saint-Louis and Dak on the bench. Bobby Strawberry. Go back now on the side by Sakaski. Hold the puck now. Pressure, intercept Hurricane behind the net now. The puck bouncing back by Eller. Intercept Hurricane. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovered out by the Hurricane down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Martinook. Battle with Kidden Cooley. Followed by the captain. Stall. Sakaski on the ice. Go back now by the captain. Hit the puck to Caulfield. Lose the puck. Recovered by Hurricane. And funny net now looking on the back door. Puck bouncing back to Sakaski. Hold the puck now. Back to captain. At the blue line. Hold the puck now. Protect the puck now. When the puck opposite corner. Intercept by Sakaski. Hold the puck now behind the net by Chatfield. It's Slavin. Again, intercept by Slavin. Get the puck now on the side. Attaqué by Hurricane. Hold the puck now. At the front of the bench. Cross the red line. Down the puck behind the net. Now Dobes intercept. Give back to Madison. New plus coming from Martin Saint-Louis. 3:32 to go remaining. When the puck around the board. Long stretch personal. Tip by the puck. Down the puck behind the net of Anderson. Icing. Wow. Complicated irritating. Awesome. François, have a safe trip. Peter J. François. Kev. Danacham. Face off now on the right side. Kapanen. Win the face-off. Okay, back to Montreal. Run the puck on the board. Back to Bolduc. Kick the puck now to Dak. Le puck bouncing back neutral zone. Par le nord par Dak. Dans le puck to Bolduc. Dans intercept. Looking out. Offside at the blue line. That'll be the call. Here we go. Tony, Cav, Antoine. And go Habs go. Over with you. And Pascal, thanks again, everybody, to the super, all the super shots, super sticker for all of you tonight. New member, thanks so much. All the likes we got so far. And with 3 minutes to go remaining, guys, now the most important thing for Montreal Canadiens is to be sure they finish the period with no goal against. And we have a super shot by François Lamarche again.
Super
Score the
chat.
goal, François Lamarche. Alors, can you see that show? We have the time to do it.
Oh my God!
Thank you. We have scored a goal at the Hockey Nation show. François. Fifth of the night, I believe. From François Lamarche. Then it would be nice. One more. You're right. Last goal of the night, coach. Thanks so much, François. Appreciate a lot for your contribution. Thanks again. Austin, 15, won when playing like this because have a better coverage of the chance. Go at 16 par Montreal, another icing with 3 minutes to go remaining. Tony, and then Austin, also another goal or two might really affect Anderson confidence. Les deux équipes sont fatiguées forward. Go back now by Hurricanes coming on the right side. Prenez des partenaires funny net now on the back door. Intercept now by Hurricane. Ballon now on the blind. Shot by Miller. Black shot again by the Montreal. Recovery behind the net by Heller. Okay, back in funny net. Intercept by Montreal. Anderson dans le parc outside zone. Recovery now by defenseman of the Kane down the park behind it to Mike Madison. Hold the puck now. Madison put the puck now. Battle with left side. Get back to Anderson on the left. Anderson down the puck. Skating by TC. Behind net now to Anderson. Following by Philippe Dano. TC win the battle now. Protect the puck. Win the puck on the side. TC turn around twice. TC again on the left side. Protect the puck. Shoot the puck. Black shot in front of net. The puck bouncing outside the zone. Possible icing on that one. But Lennartson go to recovery before the puck cross the goal line. Will be no icing. 2 minutes to go remaining on this second period. Very important 2 minutes on this game. Go back to Lennartson now. Give the puck back again for the Hurricane. Another bad play by Lennartson. The PRW is right. Kick the puck. Dobes make a save behind the net now. But on the side, Timnab maybe save the goal right there. The puck bouncing back again outside the zone by the Montreal Canadiens. Newhook down the puck deep in the zone. Intercept now by Taylor Hall. Give back now by the Anderson. Intercept the puck and bet put the glove over. But Lennartson, maybe not his best period on this one. We can suddenly pass away too quick in this at 41. Yep. We talk about this a little bit early, PLW. Trade Hudson to Winnipeg for Kyle Connors and the back Morrissey, $20 million. Here we go. Go back now on the left side. On the right side, Anderson, 141, face up winning par Montreal Canadiens. Mike Mason walking now, sur le puck, complète miss the puck. Now bouncing back on the captain, pinching up by Mike Madison, get back to D, back to Thompson, sur le puck. And that coffee, he missed the back door. Right there, guys, just a little bit behind. Go back to what great pass by Thompson, the puck bouncing by Sakowski, ballon on the left side with Chatfield. Slavin intercept, finally, the Hurricanes coming back now on neutral zone. Now, go back on the back door, missed the puck, recovered by the captain, great play by Nikiski, Sakowski intercept, get back now again to Thompson, to Caulfield, lose the puck, recovered by the Nishikin, dans le parc dans les nets of the Dobes, big hit again Thompson, now intercept by Howe, Howe protect the puck in front of the captain, Howe protect, both captain protect the puck now, on the left side, Howe walk again, get back now to Kubsha in front of the net now, looking for option passing, block shot, the Dobes make a save. And that's it. Some pushing left and right. Some pushing left. Four on four. Gonna need a Red Bull on the third period. Starting my trip at Osaka. Awesome. Enjoy. François, go to miss you, buddy. Guy, keep it up. 45 seconds to go money on this period. We're going to be 4 on 4 on that one. Madison, 2 minutes for roughing, and Chevnikov, 2 minutes for roughing. Winning by Montreal Canadiens, go back on the left corner. Go back now by Lane Hudson. Intercept again by Blake. Beat Lane Hudson. Is coming now by Blake. Hold the puck now at the blind. Intercept by left side by, I don't know, Heller. Heller get back to Nishikin. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Intercept by Jakub behind the net now. Haven't protect the puck now. Skate with the puck. Looking now for option passing. Now get back. Beat Heller. Jakub coming on the zone. It's coming on the offensive side. Hold the puck now. Lose the puck. Wake up by Nishikin. Nishikin to receive the retrieve on the defensive side. 10 seconds to go. Manning is coming back on the offensive side. Get back to the side by Heller. Heller looking for option passing. And 20 net now. Get back now. One-timer shot. Dobes make a save. Rebound now. By Howe. But it'll be the end of this period. And that's all, guys. Here we go. Wow. One goal at 2:46. Robinson, his first goal of the playoff, assist par Carrier. 11 shots by Carolina Hurricane and only 3 for the Montreal Canadiens. That's it. That's all. More, the game is starting to be back now. Longer. Carolina Hurricane is going to be back who they are. They were rusty in the first period. This is the first game the last 10 days, I believe. But they are going now. They are showing more what they look like. They're going to get more confidence. And like I said, the next goal, guys, is going to be the key factor of this game. Don't give any live anymore. We passed the second period. It is what it is. But it's not a recipe to win game in NHL to play that way. Not for me. But again, it's just normal. They respond. I said Brind'Amour is going to bounce back at the second period. He did it. He prepared his thing better. And we'll see what he looked like for the last 20 minutes of this game. How Montreal Canadiens can hold in the Canada Hurricane all the way to the end. It'll be a disaster if Montreal loses this game, guys. That would be bad, like very bad. But it is what it is. We have to stay positive and don't give up on them. And that's how we got on the start down in our top. I bet my cousin, Montreal will win. PW in our top. Get your books ready. The quiz is coming. Dan Hacham, Austin Allen, Alex Christopher, 11-3. We're going to be on the TV timeout, guys, for about 3 minutes. I'll be back again for the quiz. It's coming very soon. We'll see what happens there. Mark 1 week for check. Late, we have a chance and keep them on the hill. Why does Martin St-Louis fail? No, here's the fun, guys. Montreal Canadiens did not decide to sit, play on the hill, and protect. They don't try to do that. What happening is the Canadian Hurricanes adjust to the game, and now they get better, they get stronger, and they are faster. It's more difficult right now for Montreal Canadiens to apply exactly what happening at the first period. That's adjustment for Ron Brind'Amour. So Montreal Canadiens right now are play its fun game. They look like they play its fun game. It's just now they don't have the control of the puck. The puck position is honestly on the Canada Hurricane. They apply a lot, and Montreal Canadiens have a really bad period from Lane Hudson example. He gave the puck 6 times at the second period, Lane Hudson. So this is they chasing the puck. At the first period, they was skating with the puck. Now they're chasing the puck. That's the big difference between the first and the second period. It's not like they want to sit. I disagree with that. And they just not have the chance to apply those kind of same play like they did at the first period. It was expected. It was a rusty team at the first period. Now they're getting back into the game. And like I said, they may be lose today, but I think they would feel better after the game because now they feel their leg are back and they're looking to be very interesting what they're going to do at the third period. Here we go, guys. We have a break. We'll be right back.
I don't want to stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you want to go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness. We never need a plan. We'll be alright, just you and I. Singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by the lakeside. Gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Someday we will look back and our hearts will be whole again. I want to remember all that happened to us. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we
Here we go. We are back. The quiz. The Hockey Nation Show. How this works? 5 questions. Each question have 4 option answer. If you are right, you score the goal. If you are wrong, well, you just miss the goal. You accumulate your own goal. We not verify if you cheat or not. At the end, you tell us how many goals you have, and we're going to celebrate you at the end if you have the most goal at the contest tonight. The difficulties of this tonight is 8. 8 is the difficulties of the quiz. First question tonight. Which players and the Canada Hurricane or Hartford Whalers history record a 100-point season and scored the most power play goal during that same season? Is it Eric Stahl? For A, B. Is it Mike Rogers? C, Blaine Stockton? And then D, Ron Francis. 60 seconds, guys. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what you got for me tonight. Randy, again, 05. Quiz time. Good luck, everybody. Gab. Welcome back, Kevin. Let's see what we got here. Ron Francis. Francis A. Austin. Francis Roger C. Randy. Ron Francis Roger. You can put the letter, guys. I put A, B, C, D. So they give you a little bit more information right there. On that one, we have Rogers, D, Staunton, A, and our tap, C, PS. There we go, guys. We got the first shot of the goal of the night. We'll see what we got for me tonight. If you said, guys, like Dennis did it, Eric Stahl, your first goal of the game, guys. Congratulations on this goal, guys. And we're going to move on. Question number 2. Which Edmonton Oilers players from the list scored the most power play goal in the playoff season when they record a minimum of 31 points and more? So all those players have 31 points and more, but which one have the most power play goal when they accomplish that season of the most points for them? A, Léon Tressadola. B, Greg Simpson. C, Mark Macy. D, Yari Coury. Which one had the most power play goal? Here we go. 1 minute. Let me know in the chat what you got for me. Scott 01. Calvinator scored a goal. Welcome back, Calvinator. That's the one. Cav. Which Oilers player from the list with the most power play goal when they did at least a minimum of 31 points and more and the playoff? D, C, D, D, B, B, A, C, E, D, Coury, D, Messier, D, Francis, Peter J, just behind. C, Austin, A, Scott Simpson, Coury, C, Denis. Retired guy, tough one. On that one, let's see what we got here, guys. C, D, Danny. Here we go, guys. Chuck, I'm Simpson, I guess. Here we go. And after go with Coury. Here we go, guys. If you said that Eric Lamoureux said Coury, it's Mac Macy, guys, with the most power play goal on that one. So he scored a goal on question number 2. Here you go. This is the easy question of the night. What is the highest point total ever recorded by the Montreal Canadiens player and the second playoff year? Is it 25 points from A, B, 27, C, 29, or D, 31? Easy call right there, guys. What is the number of the point the most by any player for the franchise for Montreal during the playoff season or playoff year? 60 seconds, guys. Good luck, everybody. 0-2, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Ever. Let me check that. Let me check on this one. C, D, A. Ah, that's different. Welcome back, Danny D. Danny D. A, 31, 29. B, 29. C, 29. B. C, 29. B, C. 27, Al. B. Here we go, guys. Like I said, it was an easy answer. The answer, guys, is B. 27 is a number. I think it's Frank Mahavlich have the highest number of the point by one players for the Montreal Canadiens. Frank Mahavlich. Question number 4. Which original 6 NHL team do the Montreal Canadiens have the best all-time winning percentage again? Take a note. All-time winning percentage again. A, Toronto. B, Rangers. C, Chicago. D, Boston Bruins. 60 seconds, guys, on this one. Good luck, everybody. Caribou, yeah. 2 and 3 for Antoine. Good job, Antoine. And our top is 2 and 3. What are the answer of the second? Mac Messier, Tony. My feet seem to be behind the market. Just reload on that one. 1 and 3. B, C, 2 and 3. Kelvinator. D, A, New York, Paul. A, Chicago Bruins. D, Boston. D, A, Dennis. Dennis started hard with 2 good answers at the beginning. B, D, C, Wayne, New York, Boston. We have a multiple different answer, guys, on this one. Scott, Chicago. C, Steven. 05, Randy. I think you have a good goal with that one. Boston, New York for M&M. And our top, New York Rangers. A, Jarview, Boston. On that one. Peter J, I'm out. Behind the feet on that one, guys. The answer is Chicago Blackhawks. That goal, like Frederic scored a goal. Congratulations, Frederic, on this one. Last question of the night. Which Montreal Canadiens goaltender with a minimum of 38 wins and the season had the fewest losses in that same season? So they all win 38 wins, but they not all win 38 games, but they have 38 win minimum to the right answer, and they have the last game fewest loss. Apologize. Here we go. 60 seconds, guys, on this one. A, Dryden. B, Plante. C, Durnan. D, Patrick Roy. Which Montreal Canadiens goaltender with a minimum of 38 wins in the season, that's the key, had the fewest loss in that same season? A, Dryden. B, Plante. Durnan. C, D, Roy. Here we go. Think that answer was wrong, coach. on that one. Which one in our top? A, B, Dryden, D, Dennis. C in our top, Price. Obviously, he's not there. B, Dunham, PLW. C for Peter G. Dryden. Here we go, guys. If he said Bill Dunham, that's the answer of that one, guys. This is he was the backup in our top when they play at St. Lawrence College and NCAA. So Bill Durham is the answer of that one. Let me know in the chat what is your score tonight on this game of the Montreal Canadiens quiz tonight. Going to start the third period, guys. Good luck. We'll see Montreal Canadiens can capitalize on this third period and win the first game of the night of the series. Good luck, Montreal. Should have parked Dobes on breakaway, guys. The Hurricane 3-5 for PLW and our top 3-5. Congratulations, both of you guys. 3-5 are leading that guys and our top PLW. Go back now for Hurricane, have the puck left side. Try the puck back again to Jarvis. Hold the puck now. Control the puck now. Turn around. Keep control the puck on the second lane. Looking out for Chatfield. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Black shot by Dobes. Intercept by Caulfield. Okay, back now on the side by the captain. Hold the puck now. Montreal Canadiens going to be on the new player for Martin St. Louis. We just burned the first one. I check again in our top. Chicago is 630. And Ranger are 610 in our top. Go back now by Heller. Hold the puck now on the right side. Go back on the far side. But intercept by Jakub. Protect the puck now at the blinds coming out of the red line. Lose the puck from behind. Down the puck anyway. Behind Anderson. Recovering by Miller. Now I'm getting nervous. Get back to Heller. Protect the puck now at the red line. Shoot back on the back door. Shoot the puck. Hit the stick of Dano. And the puck go out of the play, guys, on this one. Mark, I feel you paying more concentration along the line to keep the turnover. And good point, Nicholas. Welcome back, Nicholas. By the way, I know we talk each other here, but I don't think I said 3-5. Kelvin Ator scored a goal tonight. Awesome. Kelvin Ator. Peter J. Welcome back. Go back now for the Montreal. Lose the face-off now. Battle with a cane. Turn around. Try to get it from the net now. Save by Dobes. The puck go back on the side. Kick by the Montreal Canadiens. Finally, recovered by Kane. Now Madison protect now to the board with Jankowski. The puck go back to opposite corner by Carrier in front of Robinson. Kick the puck now. Montreal try the puck outside zone. No chance. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens by Madison. Hold the puck now. Madison protect the puck. Then finally, a lot of puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing back to Kobichir in front of TC. The puck bouncing back now by Robinson. Protect the puck. Down the puck to Dobes. We have offside at the blind anyway. Going to reset now on the neutral zone. That's the one. Good night, Frederic. Frederic, good night, buddy. Survived the first 2 minutes. That's a good sign, Tony. Good point. 1 minute at a time. Good night, folks. I'm sure we will win. Good night, Frédéric. Hopefully see you tomorrow night at the Hockey Nation. Ding, help. Yes, Peter. Fais ça now en notre zone. Go back now par le Montreal. Carolina Hurricane intercept down the park, Baninette up to Dobes. Go back to Lane Hudson. The puck bouncing back to Busch. The puck bouncing on the defensive side. Intercept by Hurricane. Get back now for the net. Shoot the puck. Black shot par Montreal. Pardon, now par le Montreal. And then intercept by Finale par le Montreal again. Cross the red line. Down the park by Strobel. Back again to Gubidak. Try to get in front of the net. No chance. Go back to Bolduc. Lose the puck. Mais intercept par Montreal. Return park by the net to Gubidak. Ballon now. Dak keep the zone now control the puck now. On the side, get back to the D, show the puck. Black shot Anderson, no rebound in front of Kapanen. We'll go to a set now on the right side of Anderson. A shot by Montreal Canadiens. Like he said, mark it one shift at a time, 1 minute at a time. And we see Montreal going to do this on this third period. Good night, Frédéric. Good point about this, Peter. Going for the net now. Black shot by Anderson. Recovery by Hurricane. Montreal recovery on defense on the neutral zone. Get back to Thompson. Long stretch pass now. To the park by Montreal. Canadian Thompson maybe play one of his best game. Anderson, long stretch pass now. The puck bouncing back to Dobes. Dobes get the puck back now around. Get back to the board. Intercept by Montreal Canadian. Kick out the puck. Set up by Hurricane for the bench of Montreal Canadiens, attacking now by Jarvis coming out on their side. Shoot the puck, hit the stick of the Thompson. The puck go out of the play. Great play by Noah Thompson. Tony, forget. Félicitations to les victoires. La victoire win yesterday. And they become the first Canadian team to win on the BWHL. Great point about this. Go Habs, go. That's one. And we'll see. The Cane win the face-off now. Go back now behind the net. Intercept by Martinook. Martinook in front of TC. Protect the puck now. Okay, back to Johnson Stahl. Back to Martinook. Now the third line put some pressure on Montreal Canadiens. Dano in front of Johnson Stahl. Okay, back to behind the net now. Kick by the Montreal. Intercept by Dano on the back ends. Go back into the blind. Intercept by the Kane. Keep the puck in the zone. Back again to Stahl. Go back to TC. Ballon now with Philippe Dano. Return puck behind the net. Dobes intercept. Win the puck along the board. Okay, back to TC. The puck going back on the side. The penalty guy for Hurricane. 2 minutes for Trépine. Montreal can get now on the power play. We see if happening. This is the first full power play for the game between both teams. Montreal should take advantage of that power play. We know the PK of the Hurricane is excellent. And of course, they are dangerous on the PK. So pay attention on this power play of the Montreal Canadiens. How they're going to respond and how they can capitalize on this. One goal there, guys, could change everything after that, I believe. Martinook, 2 minutes for Trépine. Time for the likes. Mais c'est 10 or 12. Look like Fortune, time to choose to close the game. Look like Fortune, Yap's right. Go back now, Montreal. Attaqué par Nelson. Hold the puck now. Okay, back now to Demnab. Demnab battle for the puck now. Lose the puck. Recovery on defensive side. Set up by Lennartson. Okay, back now to the side. 5 straight game with 1 power play goal by the Montreal. Suzuki return the puck deep in the zone, outside zone. Recovery by Lennartson. It's coming out by Lennartson, protect the puck now. It's coming. He lose the puck again. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Again, play with fire. No chance right there. Suzuki set up now. Skate at the blind now. Throw the puck back to Lennartson. It's coming at the red line on the offensive side. Get back now to Caulfield. Go back now by Sakoski. Show the puck. Black shot by Anderson. Now Sakoski intercept. Get back now on the side. Shot field down the puck. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. The King get the puck back. Long stretch pass now. Attacking by the Hurricane, protect the puck now. Control the puck on the side. Looking for option pass it. Down the puck deep in the zone. Go back behind Anderson. And Hurricane protect the puck right there. and waiting for the Montreal attack right there. Lose wait time. Montreal, 50 seconds to go remaining. Sur le puck all the way by Dobes. Intercept by Thompson. But Dobson on left side, trying to puck back to Busch. Busch says no on the left side. Intercept by Newhook. Okay, back to I think it's coming by Newhook. Apologize. Now on the zone. Okay, back by TC. Apologize. With the puck on the board all the way back to Anderson. Maybe not. Go back now by Montreal. By Kubidak. Get back now to Busch by Newhook. And then finally, Hurricane dans the puck. Checking out by Busch in front of Justin Saul on the back door. Almost get beat right there. Montreal Canadiens play with some kind of interesting play. Now, Thompson's coming now. Hold the puck now. Shoot the puck. Block shot behind the net now. Intercept by Busch. Lead the puck back. The puck bouncing outside zone. Recovery. And the power play is over by Alex Carrier. It's coming out by TC. TC dans le intercept by Kubisher. Kubisher hold the puck now behind the net. Get back to the D. Back to Nishikin. Nishikin with the puck now. Get back to Kubisher. And for the Anderson. Recovery. And set up now the breakout. Montreal play at 1-2-2. Now Kubisher's coming into the zone. The red line. Dans the puck behind the net. Dobes. Opposite corner. Intercept by Caden Coley. Behind the net now. With Stankoven. And we have Carrier. And then Taylor Hall win the ball now. Go back to Nishikin. Back to Kubisher. Kubisher stuck now. Second glade. Go back to the puck now on the side. Attacking by Blake. Blake's coming in front of the Dobes. Shoot the puck. A black shot. The puck bouncing. Intercept by Stankoven. The puck go outside the zone anyway. Retrieve the puck down the puck behind the net. Dobes. The puck go behind the net of Dobes. Intercept. And now Montreal going to reset the breakout. They have to clear the zone. The Hurricane. Blake again still on the ice. 30 minutes to go remaining on this third period. Montreal try to keep the first goal of this game. Go back now by Montreal again, attacking on the side. Hold the puck, great play by Sakoski. Shoot, he score! What a play! What a play by Juraj Sakoski, guys! What a play by Juraj Sakoski, the Montreal Canadiens. What a move of Sakoski to beat Chemnikov, and then Anderson, and boom! What a move. Sakoski score is fifth on the playoff, unassisted goal. And that's going to help you guys in Montreal Canadiens to breathe a little bit more. And we have a goal by M&M. Scored a goal, guys, on the Hockey Nation Live Show. Thanks so much, M&M. On this one, Scott Norman also scored a goal at the Hockey Nation Live Show. Thanks so much, Scott Norman, on this super chat, super sticker. And the Montreal again take the lead now, 5-2. What a goal. What a move. And what a hands by Juraj Sakoski, guys. Wow. Impressive.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Here we go. Mark Scott Norman did it again. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. Boom, he said, you're with you. Many people so happy for Sakoski. A great point about this. 1604. Try to get under goal here, guys. Thanks again for the contribution to the Hockey Nation Show tonight. 5 goal. Scott M&M. Thanks so much, M&M. Maybe I missed one. Blanche de Coulard. Scored a goal, guys. Blanche de Coulard. De Coulard. Welcome back. Merci beaucoup. On that one, a goal of $5. Guy going to celebrate the next shift. M&M right there. M&M scored a 6 goal of the night. Blanche de Coulard scored a goal, guys. On this one, Blanche, thanks so much. On this super chat, $5, guys. Blanche de Coulard. De Coutard. Eric Lamoureux, nice. There we go. A lot of people in the chat. Go back now par Montreal Canadiens. Long stretch pass now. Kick par the Montreal. Down the park behind to Anderson. Kick the puck left side. Intercept Nishikin. Now pressure, put some pressure. The puck go outside zone. Again, recovery by Kenan Coley in front of Carrier. Long stretch pass now. Montreal down the park behind the net again. Chatfield going to recovery. 11 minutes to go remaining on this third period. Sakoski just scored a goal for the Montreal Canadiens. Assisted by Caulfield and Kenan Coley. Second point of Coley tonight for Kenan Coley. Caulfield also get a second point of the night. Glad to see, guys, the two. We have a couple of goals at 5-on-5 for Montreal Canadiens from the first line. That's what we're looking for. Go back now, deep by the Hurricane. Looking out for option passing. Long stretch pass now. Tip, and then we'll behind the net, behind by Dobson. Get back to Madison behind the net now. Looking out for option passing. Get back in for the bench and for the net. Intercept by Philippe Dano and for the Stankoven. Get back now to Mike Madison. Set up now the breakout. Long stretch pass now. Tip of the Montreal Canadiens. Intercept by TC. Down the park by Josh Anderson behind the net and for the Chatfield. Now, Anderson, la the puck in the left corner for TC. Ballon now on the left side. Puck bouncing back to Dano. Get back to Thompson. Intercept now by Slavin. Slavin get back for the bench on the Hurricane for the Montreal. Down the puck on the right side of Dobes. Intercept the puck. Key the puck and the glove. That's all on this one. With 10-10 to go remaining on this period. Montreal Canadiens. We have a goal by the...
Oh my God!
Thank you. There we go. There we go. Number 26, I believe, on that one. And I want to mention the goal from Blanche, le couture. Interesting. Thanks again to celebrate on this one, on this Hockey Nation show tonight. Garrett, Real Milton, get to 200 likes. We're missing a couple to get the likes, if you don't mind. And I'll tap to Milton, Tony. Yon, Skill Fans Store. Woody Snyder back in the house, Mr. Woody Snyder. Thanks to be with us. Appreciate that. And I need to get another goal right here, guys. Busy tonight. Put just the car on this one. Right here. On this one. Scott Norman. The National Weather Service has downgraded the Carolina Hurricane. That's a good one, Scott. But I want to have a TV time out, guys. We'll be right back. Caulfield got the second point of the game. 6 assists for Caulfield. And then we have also Coley. Second point of the night for Coley. Thanks for the 200 likes tonight, guys. We're going to cross the half of the third period. The puck bouncing back now by Walker. Key the puck, intercept by Siski. The puck bouncing outside the zone, intercept by Sakoski. Get back to the D. Control puck dans notre zone. Lose the puck, recovery by the Montreal on the defensive side. Back to Carrier. Carrier hold the puck now. Get back now on the far side. Intercept by Caulfield. Get back to Sakoski. He's coming now. Protect the puck now. Turn around. And skate with the puck again. Get back now to the captain. Now on the offensive side, down the puck behind the net now. Siski protect the puck, bring the puck around the Sakoski. No chance. Caulfield back checking right there. Intercept by the Canes coming on notre zone. Cross the red line by Martinook. Down the puck behind the net to Lane Hudson. Intercept by Mike Madison. Protect the puck around. Get back to Sakoski. Hold the puck now. And Sakoski turn around and protect now on the far side. pinching by Lane Hudson, retrieve the ball back on defensive side, go behind the net now. And now Montreal Canadiens use their game management, guys, to protect the lead by 3 goals. Now let's go back by Montreal, long stretch pass now. Dans le puck, intercept by Hurricane behind the net by Nishikin. Go DD, pressure by Montreal Canadiens, get outside zone. Hurricane's coming back with speed on the offensive side. Come back now, good play by Mike Madison, intercept the players. Madison get back now on their side. Montreal, a lot of puck outside zone. Nishikin intercept and for the bench now, use the board. Intercept by the Canes. Try to get a far side, but intercept by Kubichar after they hit the stick of the Montreal. The puck bouncing over the stick of Stankovic. Intercept by Thompson. Retrieve the puck. Go back behind the net by Lane Hudson. Hudson retrieve behind Dobes. We just burned 1 minute like that, guys. Just bit away the puck management. So by Kapanen. Kapanen, long stretch pass now. Tip behind the net by Doc. Anderson intercept, run the puck on the board. Go back now at the blind by the Hurricanes. Stankoven use the board. Pinch again by Thompson. Thompson return puck deep in the zone. A possibility penalty, guys, for the icing at the same time. We have a penalty, guys, by Bodzik, I believe. On that one. Okay, Caden Cooley for interference. Hurricane will be on the power play. Garrett C. And Old School. 5 goals. That's how many Ottawa score in the 4-game sweep. Hey, interesting. Canadian win the big win. Joel, Jacques View. We won shortly. Power play now for the Hurricane. We have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Thanks so much to be with us. Don't forget to click on the likes, Cody. On the interference. A good point about this, PW. Cody has been great tonight so far. Good be on the. I think for me, Lennartson is the one struggle the most for Montreal Canadiens. Like he turned around the puck a lot. That said, nothing wrong. What I love tonight, guys, Caulfield scored a goal. Sakiski scored a goal. Demidov scored a goal. And that's what you need. You need your best players step up their game. And that's what we want, and they did that. That's the most important thing. Then Dano, the bottom 6, scored a goal. Dano tonight at TC scored a goal. That line have to go for the third line for the Montreal Canadiens. So at the end, this is what we're looking for. Dobes, for the first time in the playoff, was rare. He have a good game, but he doesn't need to be a big factor to the Montreal win tonight. This is good for Dobes to have a slow game like that for him. And again, don't worry, guys. The Canadian Hurricane going to bounce back game number 2. We're still not over yet with 7:31. And possible to use an empty net. Who knows? Madison down the puck around the board. With 8 minutes to go remaining. Recovery by Kubichar. Power play of the Canada, only 13.5 before the game. Go back now on the left side, down the puck now by Madison. Intercept the puck now, win the puck on the board. The puck go outside the zone. Go behind the net now by Ao, loses edge. Madison intercept now, and ice in the puck. The puck bouncing outside the zone. No, the puck stay in the zone. Now attacking by Heller. Heller protect the puck now. Get back at Kubichar. Kubichar stick angling. Get back to Heller. Heller looking for the puck. Black shot from Montreal. Recovery by Heller. Now get back to Howe. Go back to Heller. Heller left side. Back to Jarvis. Jarvis looking now. Fire puck again. Miss the net. The puck bouncing outside the zone. Go back to Kubichar. 1 minute to go remaining on this penalty. Heller return puck down the net now. Intercept by Dobes. Dobes play puck on the board. Finally recovery at the blind. The puck bouncing outside the zone. And go to reset now with a whistle. And with Levitt have 7 minutes to go remaining on this period. Jim Murphy, welcome back on that one. Would you be shocked, Coach, if the Habs win and 4? Yes. I only want to win one game on the road. The guys believe a Carolina Hurricane, guys. But the pressure will be on them because they never passed the final Stanley Cup. I think we win and 4 in our top. I bring you in tail end at the Black Menu for the week with Luciano. Back to Hurricane, get back to Eller. Eller looking out the top circle, back to Hall. It's coming out on the back door. Intercept now by Hurricane, kick the puck by Anderson. Intercept by Dobes. And then we have 4 seconds to go. Long stretch pass now, kick the puck. Then recovery behind the net. With 6 minutes to go remaining on this game, guys. Montreal Canadiens just burned the power play of the Hurricane. Now skating with Eller at the red line. He's coming out for himself behind the net now. Recover the puck by the Montreal Canadiens. On the puck behind the net by Suzuki. Now get back to Hudson. Get squeezed, but the Hurricane hit each other. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Down the puck deep in the zone by Sakoski. Then recovery behind the net by Nishikin and Sakoski. Go behind the net now on left side. Ballon for the net. Nobody there. And now Justin South get a puck back. Skate a puck neutral zone. Get back to Martinook. Now fancy side. Shoot the puck. And Dobes make a save. With 5:17, George, the Canadian look like they are melting on that one. Voilà. From RJ Calabro knock the door. Welcome back. Kate, voilà. And the final countdown at the Hockey Nation Live Show with 5 minutes and 17 seconds to go remaining on the third period. Your Bleu, Blanc, Rouge, le Tricolore, la Sainte Flanelle, les Glorieux, les Habitants de Montréal, 5, et les Hurricanes, les Hurricanes, les Hurricanes, les Can-Can, la Canette, 2. For the first game of the series, we'll see. We're going to be back, of course, tomorrow night for the game number 2 between the Colorado and the Vegas. But Montreal, Saturday night at 7 o'clock, directly for Carolina. We're going to do another play-by-play. Don't go nowhere. You have a chance to join us. Of course, to be a member of the Hockey Nation Show, it's only $2 per month. And that helps the channel to stay alive more. And we're going to appreciate all the membership we can get from all of you. And don't forget to click on the likes. We appreciate all the people and with us tonight. La Canette. Jerry, welcome back, Jerry. You're welcome, Jerry. I appreciate that. I have a good time to be with all of us. And my voice is not great, but, not the fact we're winning tonight, but just the fact I'm with all of you guys together. I don't think I'm sick. I just have a good time. And that's the most important thing. So I appreciate all of you. Go back to the net now by Slavin and by Jarvis. Get back now to Howe. Recovery. Get back at the blind. Intercept by Kubichev. Empty net for the Carolina Hurricane. Now, red puck on the board. Now, pinch by the Montreal. Now, the intercept by Howe. Down the puck now. Kick the puck by the Hurricane. Ball ball out by Jarvis. Intercept by Howe. Get back now to Walker. Back to Howe. Shoot the puck on the side. Recovery now by Jordan Stahl. Get back at the blind. Walker, fire puck again. Miss the net on the bouncing on the left side. Intercept by Sekeski. Let the puck outside the zone. Go back now to Gubicher. Gubicher going to recovery. Turn around and protect the puck now. And go at the goal line. A new plus coming from Martin St. Louis. Back to Gubicher now. Okay, back now to on that side, attacking by Hurricane. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Down the puck deep in the zone. Will be icing with 4:24 to go remaining. Damn, the fan are leaving and Carolina already calls yes. I can understand that. Wanna see a shot of the fans. Anyway, I never told you the story, guys. My last time I was at the Carolina Hurricane in Raleigh. If you remember, it was an all-star game. I think in 2006, 2005. I cannot recall it which year. Exactly. That was my last time in Raleigh for the Hurricane. And that said, they have a storm, but a snowstorm. It snowed for about, I don't know how many inches we got. We got stuck in Raleigh for 3 days. And it was amazing. And everybody tried to get out of the city, but we cannot do it. Go back now behind the net by Montreal, intercept the puck now. Go back out of the blind by Slavin. Get back now to Jarvis. Shoot the puck. Miss the net by Blake. The puck bouncing back again at the blind by Kubicher. I believe it was Stankoven. Now Stankoven looking out. Down the puck in the corner. Back again. Back to Stankoven. Hold the puck now. Stankoven looking. Shoot the puck again. Black shot by Montreal Canadiens. Intercept now by Heller. Okay, back now to opposite Jarvis, I believe. Blake get the puck back now. Looking for option passing. Fire the puck again. Miss the net completely. The puck bouncing outside the zone. All back on defensive side with empty net with 3:25 to go remaining at the goal line. Go back now, but Hurricanes coming out on the right side by Kubicher. Long stretch pass now. Tip the puck behind Dobes. Intercept by Carrier behind the net. And Montreal protect the puck to the wall by Madison. Or maybe, Madison with Evans with Sakoski. The puck start right there with Sakoski and Suzuki. The puck go nowhere to move. Only Sakoski down the puck outside the zone. Go back now on defensive side. No icing. A great play by Sakoski. 3 minutes to go remaining on this one, guys. And now I can do this for you guys because I know it's going to be confirmed for the Montreal Canadiens in the next couple of seconds. Let's see with Madison behind the net now. Battle with Carrier. Evan hit the puck now. Intercept by Kubicher. Intercept the captain. Hold the puck now. Throw the puck outside zone. Back to Sakoski. Hold the puck now on the side. Sakoski hold the puck left side. Shoot the puck. Score the goal. You're welcome, Coach. You're welcome, George. Scott Norman scored a goal at the Hockey National Show. Thank you again, Scott Norman, for the kind of you. A lot of people. A lot of great comments left and right. And guys, your Montreal Canadiens are going to take the lead on this the first game of the series. Again, the Canadian Hurricane, 6-2 lead with approximately 2 minutes to go remaining. Go back now on the side. Bouncing out. Montreal down the puck outside zone, skating out. And Miller and Kobidak. Miller in the puck now. Intercept by the Hurricane. It's coming out by Blake. Get back now to St. Coven's coming out. Get back on the side by Taylor Hall. Putting the puck now. We have a super shot. M&M also with Scott Norman. Coming out on the left side in front of the net. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Go back now by the Hurricane on the puck now at the blind. Keep the puck by Taylor Hall. Get back now to Boucher. Back to Taylor Hall. Coming out. We have a lot of room. We have Mr. Kader Franks got the goal at the Hockey National Show. Go back now by the side. Montreal intercept now. The puck outside zone. 3 super shot back to back to back. Super shot. George, one more for a touchdown. Donc, c'est break too early. Zev told us on this one. He was right. Last night, barbecue burns hurricane. Les canettes. Garrett C. That's what I said. And we're going to celebrate the 3 super chat right away.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Thanks so much, M&M, Scott Norman, for all the super chat tonight. And then the last one, very kind of you, with before that, the car. But also we got Mr. Gator Frank. Thanks again, my friend, to be with us tonight. Very kind of you to contribute, user. Good night for the stream. See ya, Mr. User, anytime. Always a pleasure to see all of you guys. It'll be the end of this period. I forget to start this, but it'll be the end anyway. And that's all, guys. Yo, Montreal Canadiens. What a game par yo, Montreal Canadiens, par le score 6-2 tonight. You're welcome, Eric Lamoureux, Billy D, also Mark, 9 down, 7 to go. Great point about this. BW, what a great game, right? And the can is too slow. Good point about this. Very comment on this one. What about this one? Cascade, welcome. Champ of the world. Okay, this team is crazy good, and it only look up from here. Good point about that, guys. What a great night, Montreal Canadiens tonight. And the first W. Don't stop and believe it. Go Habs, go. I wish I could play music, guys. You know, we cannot. The YouTube channel copyright everything. You know, we have a lot of great music we can play, but I don't understand why. Goals, I said Cole Caulfield, first goal to Montreal Canadiens. Awesome. Then this one, Cliff, go Habs, go. Peter J, good call. Coach, you're welcome, Peter. Always a pleasure. See you around. Like Christine Masson. Merci beaucoup, Christine, d'être avec nous ce soir. Christine Masson. Mark Elliott got a big goal at the Hockey Nation show. Mark, always a pleasure. So, Mark, when we see you, it is the best thing for the Hockey Nation. Keep the faith. Go Habs, go. Mark Elliott got a big goal at the Hockey Nation show tonight, guys. Thanks again.
Oh my God!
Thank you, Mark. Mark Elliott did it again. We have Tony right here. Tony, welcome. I believe Montreal will go up 2-0 back to Bell Center. Tony, Tony, if they did, please come back the next game, because that would be a great call from you. I'll be really happy, to be honest with you. Thanks again, Mark Elliott. Gary Connery, back in the house, Gary Connery. Thanks to be with us. Caulfield, look, Caulfield not very good tonight. Hamilton, if you want to cheer to win the next game, ole, ole, ole. Mark Elliott again, did it again. That's you. Welcome in the house. That's you. Ole, retired guy. Scott Norman. Thanks again for everything, Scott Norman. And we'll see about this one. Willie Snyder. Who have the game winner? I missed the first part of the game. Who had the game winner, the game winning goal? You talk about? The third goal for Montreal Canadiens, honestly. 6-3. So we have 1, 2, 3. Alexandre Tessier is the winner. Awesome, Tony. Appreciate a lot. The pound got jerky on that one, Kev. A lot of great comments. Got free agent going to be Pondane on use. No. Yeah, speed and transition was everything tonight. Great point about this, guys. That's what I love here, guys. You know what? I do the play-by-play. I don't need to make comments because you guys, you're so good on comments. You see exactly the game like a hockey fans, and you're so good to see that. And look, this is what I believe. We have a good channel because we have a lot of people know the game and they can sharing what they see. And that's what make me happy to see that. So again, no, not tonight for sure. I think they're going to bounce back. But amazing. Thank you for the great game. You're welcome. Plaisir. Tutsi, I believe. Tutsi. On that one. Yeah, Tutsi. Love it. Red, first game. I could not watch. Perhaps I will just lock myself to the bathroom on Saturday. It's funny, guys. The game in the Ottawa area is not live for some reason. Imagine if we have shine right in front of us. I don't want to imagine that, PLW. TC was very strong against the board. That's the one thing he does very well, Luc Laportine, on that one. For sure. Take good care. Coach, you welcome. Thanks again. Blanche. Merci pour Blanche for the Blanche for the super chat tonight. We're going to take care for sure. Mr. Z is in the house. Welcome, Mr. Z. On that one. We have super chat. Gavin C knocked the door with a big goal. The coach sent me my ticket to Thailand. Minu, here we come. And Garrett C, guys, got another goal of the Hockey Nation Show. Thanks so much, Garrett.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Again, Sakisi scored 2 goals at the third period. One blocked the shot. But Garrett C scored a big goal. The Hockey Nation Show. Thank you so much, Garrett. I apologize, guys. You have too many people in the chat to put all the name of the people. So, you super chat. We appreciate that. Toronto would be great as a Toronto fan to see Montreal whoop Marner in the final. Thanks so much, Mr. Toronto. Appreciate a lot for the people from others. Team stop by. What a hype. Mark Shane Wright would be playing on the line with KK. And Europe and the not next. This is for sure about this one. Pro TC goal was a clinic by him and Dano. Good point about this pro. Scott Norman, you chat. Rome is my happy place. Thanks so much, Scott Norman. Scott, really happy for you and Mark to recover for you. Health, your health. Glad to see you around, Scott Norman. One person we miss, guy, is Pete Martin. And I know his brother was not the best condition, but I hope Pete Martin is doing well. And then, of course, the mom of Luciano. And hope the best for everybody, honestly. What do you think about Vegas? It is... at the end, it will be interesting what is going to happen with McCall. McCall is going to be very interesting. I don't have no update. Newhook is a new feet lack. Christian, his goal is the turn for the game. PLTC, worth every penny. can use spend on him. Great point about this. Thanks for all the likes we got so far. Like 229. Mark Strawball concerning me at time tonight, but overall it was okay. Yeah, I think so. I think Montreal at some point they play at 5 defensemen. Strawball play what? Strawball play 14 minutes, guys. Collet 18 minutes. Carrier 19 minutes. On Montreal Canadiens. Kapanen play 9 minutes tonight. Bodzik 11 minutes. And Kubidak 10 minutes 39. Dano with the Wolf at tonight. Wolf. Hype for Philippe Dano. That's awesome to hear that. Dano. Live interview on TV now. I have a TC right now on my TV. Was an excellent one. Let's hit again. Yes, I agree about Strawball. He make it difficult on the Hudson tonight. Good night, Mr. Z. Hype Gavitsi again. Wayne Williams. Ole. Welcome again. Don't forget everybody to go at Stanley Cup number 25 from Fretz Strike 2. On this one, Red Mekar, supposedly shoulder separation, tears, ouch. I have no update. I don't know if he played game number 2. Is with up to 0 Gallagher for some Gary Magic on that one. Good point, PW. I agree with you. Don Milton, for Mr. Tap. On this one, I did not follow the conversation. Milton and Tap apologize. Kane lost the game and the first period. Look, you're absolutely right about this. No doubt. KCR, so glad that thanks that KCR, so glad that the hitting, the pause, and then yes, I see him better tonight again. I'm not worried about him for the last 5-6 games. Whatever he did not score the last 2 games, I said it's going to be a very good series for him. 8 points tonight, guys, for the first line at 5-on-5. So this is what we're looking for on that one. Adam, both underdog won the first road game. You're right about this. Anderson quiet tonight. Who so for the best local pizza shop? Happy. Next key on the TV commercial. The price was really reliable center in our top. Dobes, Maricano. Change the fair. This is team. Artap. Dobes, Marciano. Change the fate of this team. Make no mistake about it. Wayne Williams. Go Habs, go. Over you. Guy. À la prochaine, Hockey Nation, Mr. Guy. Merci d'être avec nous ce soir. Thanks to be with us, obviously. But no Dano. That team is already golfing also. RJ Galbro, thanks so much for the information. I agree on our top. It's all about Tobesh. Cav, WD, and Tape 1. Someone does not show their players. Super chat, guys. Tony scored a big goal, guys. $20.
Super chat.
Legendly and hurt to the Stanley Cup this season. 2-1 really thought that until now, but hell, yeah. Tony scored a big goal, guys, for the Hockey Nation show tonight.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Tony scored a goal at the Hockey National Show. Thanks so much. M&M, thanks again for everything. By the way, you too. Jacques Vio, Demi have a good game. Also, I thought, no, great point about this, Jacques. Demi have also. Good game, Pazinski in the first line, 8 points. Look, welcome back. Look, just left the tavern. They très bien, great game. No one saw it coming, but all us Habs fans. Incredible performance. Dominant, I said, Habs and 4. Look, that'll be amazing, but one game at a time. Look, thanks to stop by. We don't see yet GF. GF, hopefully you're going to see us. We're going to see him before the end of the show. 3 points and all 5-on-5. Yeah, the last one, Suzuki have 2 assists. The last 2 goals also Koski. Tony, we always wear opinion. RJ, thanks so much, my friend. Cruz, welcome back. Michael, go Habs go from UK. I have no inferiority complex. Hab is cap untained, not looking for good point, PL. Mark a couple of days off. See to have done a word of the good for Nick. Good point about this also, Mark. We have Scott Norman. I think Vegas is going to shock the hockey world. He beat Avalanche in the series. It's been a long day. Thanks so much, Cole. You're welcome. Red. You know, I appreciate you kind of work, but at the end, you guys, you will make it fun on that one. Merci beaucoup, Wayne Williams. Very good comments, Wayne Williams. For a couple of times, you make a couple of good posts. If you don't mind, Wayne, if you do your post, try to not do it with caps. You know, we would like to have everybody use no caps for the comments, so nothing wrong. We just want to share it with you. If you don't mind, next time you make a post or comments, just do it with no caps. It's easier for everybody in the chat to follow up. We just ask you if you don't mind. Thanks again to understand, Wayne. Okay, PLW. Good night, buddy. You're welcome, PL. I know we don't see you the Thursday night, but I look forward to see you Friday. And Philippe Dano put another puck on the crest of the Montreal Canadiens. And that's game 9. PW, thanks, buddy. Still waiting for let's not hear about the roster. Gonna score 30 seconds in. That's what all about. Ab speed and the transition game. Tony. Mark, well, you have absolutely got the fighting spirit. Good man, but all the best of the NHL cannot keep on more. Over with you. Stand the man, welcome back, stand the man. The defense certainly blocked a lot of the shot tonight. Great point. That is playoff hockey. Good point, Stan. This is Cabinet does all the time. Philippe Dano, guy, 5 points the last 4 games, by the way. On that one, Peter J. We did it again, Peter J. Good point about this one also. I missed the World game, and I can't get, yes. Yeah, I'm sorry about that one, Mr. Scaler, Mr. Ash Scaler. You're welcome, Tony. I'll be sorry, Tony. I don't know why you're sorry. I know he is a good offensive, but I put Dano in the same category as Sheffley. Good point about this, Peter J. I mentioned this early. Thanks again for the 3 star of the game. Dano, Caulfield, and Sakoski. Shark View. Good night, PL. Cruise like this. Habs need to be down to get motivate and keep game exciting. Cruise, François Lamarche de retour avec nous, who said I was already sleeping. Not me, François. I don't know where you at. Better que still on that one. And I tap. Look, I just want to say again, take an easy moment. We are so fortunate to be here at this time with a team. Great point about this one there. François Lamarche for the goal, guys.
Super
Thanks so much, François. Well, that's one. What about Jay? Jay, welcome. I will never see fans boo the referee before as anyone else. People said Canadians are rude for booing the U.S. national anthem at game, but then you see this. Jay, about that. Welcome for the first time, I believe. Good night, Mark Elliott. Thanks for everything, my friend Mark. Very kind of you, Mr. Mark, with Jose Duarte also. Very kind, Mark Elliott. Always be a pleasure to have you aboard on that one. François Lamarche scored a big goal at the Hockey National Show. François, help me to sleep. I don't know, guys. How can you sleep after a game like that? I'm lucky, me, because I'm Italian, so I don't have to sleep. I would never be able to sleep after the game Montreal Canadiens. I could not. Thanks again, François. Wine. Here we go for wine. He did it really well. It takes some of wine. This is what I love with people, guys. This is a great example of wine. He just listened, and he did it exactly. Too much speed for the Canadian Hurricane and Vegas Avalanche. Good point about that. For sure, wine. Thanks again. Very kind of you to do that. Only 2 shots by the Canes on the third period. And this year draft, the Habs will have at least the 29th pick. They are good prospect. But when you get after 20, 25, it's not easy about this. Sometimes you get a middle 6, more the third line players, everything like that. You're lucky because, that is get Jake Ottinger. Sometimes you get, players at 26 like Adam Kemp is another great example. This year, they have a couple of there, but you have a couple like bottom third line, I would say to you. This is have to grab at 26, 27, 28. At 29, I will have to redo. I will have to check again that one with there, Stan. But when you get there, Stan, you never know how they're going to develop. Look what happened with Owen Beck, example. Owen Beck, 33, I believe, overall pick. It's not easy. Look, Ethan Gauthier, Tampa Bay Lightning, never make the NHL yet. It's difficult. You have Sam O'Reilly, Howard for the Edmonton Oilers, 31. It's not easy, Stan. And this year is not great. But Miles for the goal at the Hockey National Show
Super
also.
chat.
Thank for the question, by the way, my friend. On this one, go Habs go. This Gru's Cav anthem should be look at, is it just me or does Demidov look like is finding his place? No. You're upset about this one. Okay, comments and Montreal Sportive. And Myers got a goal, guys, at the Hockey National Show. Thanks, Myers, on this one with François Lamarche. We're going to celebrate the super chat.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Wow, guys, 34 goal tonight at the Super Chat. Johnny F. back in the house. Welcome back, Johnny F. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. Guys, I don't know the Montreal Canadiens. I did not get the notification. Let's see, we have a live. I don't know why. Let's see the press conference, Montreal Canadiens, guys. We got one live. It will be late. It's not live anymore, but it's the replay. So let's see what we got here, guys. I'm going to watching this with you for the press conference. Let's see. Show me that.
The first shift being down one, and it's a great effort to get that much of a lead.
They're an aggressive team. What did you do to turn their aggression against them?
Obviously, when they're trying to pressure every single play, looking for you to turn pucks over. I thought we did a good job of just managing it, not trying to be too risky. They have a quick transition game, so I thought we played in possession really well tonight, and it was a big key for us.
It looked like go ahead, Eric. It looked like the game plan was very well scripted. How happy are you with the level of execution you guys were able to have?
Yeah, it was really good. Obviously, I'm sure their execution and what they're going to try to do in game 2 will be better. They've been off for a long time, and we knew we could come in here, playing recently and try to get off to a good start in the series. So we're really happy with the result, but they're definitely going to be better than what they were tonight.
Jake Evans is disponible. Jake Evans is also available.
Good point, Nicholas. My voice is better? Yeah, maybe. I take everything.
Satisfied are you tonight?
Thanks, Lance.
Yeah, I mean, I think especially the first 10 minutes, especially, it was just high execution from everyone, and that's what won us the game. I think in the second period they kind of brought it to us, and we weren't executing as well, but we had such a healthy lead there that it got us to the finish.
How important was it to capitalize on a team that had been off for so long and just get that start?
Yeah, you don't really know how they're going to feel coming into this game, but usually when you come here, it's, they did score the very first shift, so they always start strong and they play a really hard style. So for us, it was just keeping that momentum going. We have, some confidence right now, and we feel good about ourselves. So the execution was great, and again, that's why we won.
How do you like in the way that you guys sort of bended but didn't break in the second period? I mean, they did score, but was there in the period it took a hell of a pass for them to score?
Yeah, that was a kind of a crazy sequence, but I think for most of the second we defended really hard. I think we could have made some better plays to not be in the D zone, but when we were in there, guys were making sure they were blocking shots, boxing out, and trying to limit those grade A chances.
Your coach hadn't liked how you guys had responded in game 1 of the second round after coming off that 7th game. What kind of lessons did you take away from that, and did you apply them tonight?
Yeah, I think so. It's really hard, I think, emotionally going from a game 7 that's really tight to starting a new round because you're at such a high. But it's you got to bring it back a little bit and realize that, especially against a team like this, you got to do your best to try not to go down 0-1 against them. And again, the execution was there right off the bat, and I think learning from last game 1 really helped us.
Do you feel like this game is a statement for you guys, or is it just another game?
I think it's just another game. I feel like we've been showing what we have for a lot of these playoffs, and there's a lot of depth on this team. There's a lot of belief on this team, and then we just keep pushing.
To some extent, Carolina's probably getting their feet under them again after such a long break. Knowing that, and knowing even the amount of pressure they put on you guys in the second period, what do you expect for game 2?
Probably a start like they had in the second period. We know, for the most part, like they work really hard. They're a really good team, and I don't know. You'd have to ask them how they felt going into this game. I think that's a really unique circumstance to be off however many days, and for us to come fresh off of game 7. But again, I think it just comes back to the execution from that first 10 minutes.
Well, Jake Evans talking about the game tonight, a resume. we are this is the this is the pre-game, post-game for the Montreal Canadiens. And we know Nick Cole Caulfield et Soccer Ski was on the NHL Network.
On les a saisis au bon moment, puis après ça, je pense que défensivement, on était solide ce soir.
Est-ce que ça venait beaucoup des émotions du 7e match? Martin ne voulait pas que vous redescendiez trop bas. Est-ce que vous avez réussi à transporter un peu les émotions positives?
Je pense qu'on n'était pas trop bas. On a un objectif, on en a parlé ensemble, ça a été en équipe, et puis on était comme maintenant, pas trop excité, pas trop bas. C'est qu'une victoire, mais c'est bon pour la suite.
Peux-tu décrire un petit peu l'impact de Phil Danault? Sur son but, il gagne une mise en jeu en territoire défensif. Sur ton but, il y a une grosse mise en échec avant de réussir une passe. Comment tu vois son jeu dans ce match-là?
Ouais, mais je pense que tous les soirs, juste des fois il n'est pas sur les papiers d'après-match, mais si tu regardes sa game, les petits détails défensivement, les face-offs, comment il gagne ses duels, il fait ça chaque soir. Ce soir, il a été récompensé aussi un peu offensivement, donc c'est bien pour sa confiance, mais tu as besoin d'un joueur comme ça dans ton équipe.
What did you think your team did well to turn their aggression against them tonight?
Thank you, François. I hope to find one because it's due. Look out the NHL. Good point about that.
Just knowing, that Carolina's kind of just getting
Put it down.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to come out hard, like I said, probably like today. I mean, the first shift and their second period, they played well, so we know how it is. It's a tough point to play, and they're a good team as well and good on details, so we got to be careful and ready to go.
Phil, in the second period, you guys were able to bend without breaking, and a big part of it is even though they put pressure on you, you got out of your zone with control of the puck over 50% of the time. Just
in the second, or
in the second.
Yeah.
In the first, it was 92% of the time. So I'm just wondering, how critical is it that you're going to get waves of pressure for them to be able to break it?
Yeah.
And even when you're under pressure.
It shows the maturity of our team, and obviously Dobes has to step up there in that time, and he did. Make some big save for us, keep us confident and calm, and I don't know. It's just like we knew they were gonna push, and we just weathered the storm like we did last 2 Game 7, sometimes like Game 6 or whatever. We weather the storm, and that's part of the process, the maturity we have, and the game changer we have in the room, and everyone wants to make the difference, and that's part of it. Weather the storm.
Talking about maturing in real time, your coach wasn't the biggest fan of how you guys came off Game 7 in the first round, played that first game in round 2. What did you take away from that, and how did you apply it here tonight?
We played a better Game 7 against Buffalo than we did in Tampa, and we kind of follow up after this. Our Game 7 against Tampa was just like a little chaos, and against Buffalo wasn't pretty as well, but it's Game 7 and we played better, and we shift our energy, and we just, carry, we learned from that, and we played better definitely for the first game today.
Is there a theme of how you guys seem to turn your aggression and stuff?
Philippe Danault. On that one, I don't know. We're going to get Martin St. Louis because Martin St. Louis have to go to the on this one. Look like it's over for this press conference. Let's see if we get something else.
Sweetheart.
Maybe go easy on the food.
Martin St. Louis, guys.
It's an offensive touch. Is this a defensive touch? I don't know. And I felt we did that offensively. We did that in the first period.
Go third row on the right, Arpin.
Marty, you went back to some very familiar pairings on defense tonight. Just can you talk us through that decision to bring Struble in, put him with pairings that you're very familiar with?
I was talking to David about that. Like I want to have rhythm and waves. So I felt like the pair. There's some familiarity in the pairs that we had tonight, and I felt like we weren't going to get so consumed about matchup. Can we just find a way to get into a rhythm here and asking everybody to be alert and who they're on the ice again. But like, let's just trust the brand that we can play together and come in waves, and that's what we did.
Go second row on the right, JF.
Salut Martin. Tu disais ce matin que tu avais confiance de voir ton premier trio produire éventuellement 5 contre 5. Tu aimais le fait qu'ils n'ont pas triché dans les 2 premières séries, qu'ils gardaient un bon jeu défensif. De le faire au premier match d'une série, à quel point ça peut les aider sur le plan mental?
C'est sûr, la confiance, ça l'aide le joueur. Je trouve qu'ils ont joué un excellent match. C'est sûr, c'est le résultat qui est sur la fiche de pointage, ça lève la confiance. Mais moi, j'ai aimé comment ils ont géré le match, comment ils sont défendus, comment ils ont respecté nos règlements. Ça a été un excellent match d'eux autres. Je suis content qu'ils se font récompenser.
Take 2 more for coach, front left.
Yeah, you guys are 7-2 on the road in the playoffs. Just what's gone into making this team such a good road team?
You know, I feel it, you know, I don't think it's one thing, you know. I feel like we're probably a little confidence from how the season went for us on the road, you know. So I think we believe that we, you know, and we know you don't get the matchup sometimes on the road, and you got to trust that the guys can just, like I always say, play the game that's in front of them, understanding who's on the other side, who's on the ice while that's happening, and we, as much as, you know, players, young players, they love to have these offensive touches, and I think sometimes it's just not what the game's giving you right now. You got to defend, and I think our defensive game has evolved and improved, you know, over the last few years. I think that's allowing us to be a good road team.
We'll finish on the right side, front row.
Bonsoir Martin. On parlait de style de jeu ce matin. Votre équipe base beaucoup son style justement sur la vitesse, sur l'exécution. En première période, votre vitesse était très apparente. Quels sont les éléments qui font que vous avez été en mesure de prouver justement à quel point vous étiez une équipe rapide, notamment en première?
Mais je pense que c'est l'équilibre sur la glace, la prédictibilité aussi, c'est qu'on va être, puis être capable d'exécuter la prochaine chose. Puis c'est pour faire ça, il faut que tu joues la game dans le futur. Il ne faut pas que, la minute que tu touches la rondelle, c'est quoi je fais avec ça. Ta décision est quasiment déjà prise. Fait que ça aide la continuité, puis là, ça montre la rapidité à cause de ça, si tu es capable d'exécuter.
Merci beaucoup, Martin.
OK, merci.
Thank you.
Martin Louis behind the mic at the NHL press conference. Guys, talk about how the Montreal play. He liked the way they was structured. They play inside of the rules, what the team gave them. And he is really proud of how they respond after the first goal of the game. And overall, he really liked the fact when they lead, they really play the way they expect them to protect the lead. So at the end, this is the fourth time of the four game they beat the Canadian Canadiens this year. And now, the pressure is Canadian Hurricane. They don't want to go back in Montreal 0-2. They know they never win the third round. They never go to the final Stanley Cup. This is for many years Brind'Amour problem. They will have to bounce back, and they can realize the speed of Montreal could be a problem. So they have a lot of questions to answer right now. The Hurricane on their side. On the flip side, Martin is going to consider the same way. I don't see many change. And if Montreal can consider the speed of the game, Frenchy the defenseman, because they are slow, and Frenchy very well, I think Montreal have a better chance to win. Again, I predict that series Montreal in 6. I want to stay positive. I'm not a negative person, but one game at a time. I learned in hockey, it's one game at a time. The game tonight, it's over. It's now move on to the next game. It's only 1-0. Team readjusts, and Montreal did it against Buffalo, losing 5-1. I believe the first game, they come back with game number 2, they win. And they win game number 3, they lose game number 4. And this is the second time in the playoff, Montreal won 2 consecutive games. And again, they have the number of the Canadian Hurricane. We'll see how they're going to respond for game number 2. The next game, GF is back in the house. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. I said GF early. I said hopefully I can hear from GF before I close the show tonight. Big one tonight. Just came home from the bar watching the game, Jeff. We just talked about you. I posted it like 10, 15 minutes ago about one Michael Damsey comments to loan. So it just said, go Habs, go. They bring it to the cup home where she belongs. I love it. Michael, welcome to the Hockey Nation on that one. Francois, we have to win at least one in Canada. Done. Yes. I'm sure about this. Pro. Welcome back, Pro. Hurricane want to win 9 in the row, but Philippe said, Dano, no. On that one. François, Amit coach, that is already better que Ottawa and Philly. Oh, yeah, definitely, François. They've been, they gave 8 gold. No, they gave 10 gold and 8 game to Hurricane. They gave 6 gold and 1 game against Montreal Canadiens. So, they're going to see what they're going to look like for sure. No doubt on this one. GF, the winning streak is over. Dues exactly called great one, but this is one game. It would be a way better. And game number 2, I expect a bounce back. And now we have to see Montreal are going to do that. Michael Dempsey, sorry, chat, but this is going down and 4 straight. On the other are going to game 7. Gave the boys a little break. Oh, I love your positivity, Michael. And I always said, guys, nothing wrong with that, people. I love the positivity of Michael. This is what we love. That's what I want. You guys support the team and believe and dream and just make you happy. That's what we do the channel. I'm not an expert, right? I may be more realistic, and if I'm wrong, I'm okay. And if Michael is wrong, it's okay. But it's about to be happy, and the Montreal Canadiens gave us some joys, some happiness, some great time. We have witnesses one of the great years for the Montreal Canadiens, and this guy is inside of 5 years to rebuild. That's pretty amazing. If you look about all the team rebuild, right? Like Tampa Bay Lightning, they draft, Edmund, Stanko. It took years. Look about Chicago, Jonathan Taze, and then they draft Patrick Kane. That's pretty amazing. Colorado, Nathan McKinnon, Kel McCarr, Mikko Rantanen. It takes time. And now Montreal Canadiens to be only 5 years to give us some kind of quality hockey we have. That's pretty amazing. We have to be grateful and thankful to see that every night. On this one. You'll be okay, Pro. I do my best, my friend. But thanks again on that one. Go Habs, go. Francois, no, not wrong, but feeling great. That's a good feeling, Jeff. Imagine, guys, to be at the bar in Montreal, or a place where you have a lot of people. I'm alone here, but I have about 300 people in the chat cheering for the Montreal Canadiens. That's pretty amazing. That's great to hear that. Marco Larabé, welcome. I hope for Sakaski and Cole to get on the board early on this series. Now, great point about this for that, Marco. The first line, 8 points tonight. This is a kind of series could turn around that line for the rest of the playoff, because I don't think cannot play with some kind of physicality. And can they bring Delaurier on the second game to shake in the Montreal Canadiens? I'm not sure, but we'll be able to see how they're going to respond. That's for all the ladies out. We all love you. Go Habs, go. Awesome. Marco Larby, how many times did I debate you and our tap coach on how long the rebuild would take. I said for me, I'll be honest with you, I always said 7 to 8 years. But Marco, this is rare. A team go inside of 5 years, in my opinion. And but again, this is good for news for the Montreal Canadiens, and and I think it will be just better and better. I'm not saying the outcome will be the same, but if the Montreal Canadiens can add 1 or 2, maybe 2 or 3 more pieces of the puzzle, Marco, that would be a really good team for years to come. TC and Dano were great acquisition at the low price. They are making its fans and the playoff. And Hugo, we trust. A good point about this for sure. First line bringing out 5-on-5. This is when it's used, like Marco said. This is very important for the Montreal. The first line came back on that kind of level because I would give them confidence. And if you feel like Caulfield, Sakowski, Zuski play well with already what we got in the back behind them, we have 6 goals tonight, and we have 6 friends. Sakowski scored 2 goals, 1 an empty net. But again, Caulfield, Dano, Tessier scored a goal for the Montreal Canadiens, and that's huge for the Montreal. Tony again scored the goal, guys. Tony again continues to contribute at the Hockey Nation Live Show. Thanks so much, Tony, from your super chat. Goes just by hosting this great community. You have totally spread a lot of happiness among all of your followers. None of us are expert, but I don't know, you're right, but it's fun to share your thought. That's exactly right. This is all about. We're not expert, but we just love to sharing what we think, and we do this with respect. That's the most important thing for me. And at time, someone was not good in the chat. I would feel bad to cut him because we don't have a lot of people. I don't care anymore. You know what I mean? I realize with time, better to have only X number of people, but good people at many more people, but not good in the chat. And we have to give credit for all of you to make this chat better, stronger, and fun to be like a family. And I know I'm drive the boss of this channel, but the passenger are the key behind everything. And for me, people like you and many others make a huge difference at the channel at the end. So thanks again, Tony, for all of you also in the chat.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Thanks so much, Tony, for everything. One very interesting stat, guys. Montreal Canadiens, Nick Suzuki, 14 points on the road in 9 games. He did not get every game. He have 9 games consecutive on the road with 1 point. And Dobes become the first rookie with the Montreal Canadiens to win 7 games on the road in the NHL playoff. Again, this is 2 hockey players at Montreal helping a lot. I try to clean up the fun of the road, the net on this chat, boss. Thanks again, Zeph. I appreciate a lot, my friend. Vidal, welcome back, my friend. You should be proud of your show. Coach, you're welcome, my friend. I really count all of you. RG Gabo, thanks again for everything. Hurricane don't really have the team to play 30. No, that's a good point about that one for sure. On that Sunday. Wait, we won that first battle in Canada. A good start. Great point about this, yeah. Yes, we have to not for 9 against to match their and pace. You're right, Marco. Michael, also like to give a big hello to Mr. Nordic. Miss you tonight, but buddy, you also doing a great job. You're welcome. Can I ask you who is the team you rooting for? I've been born in Montreal. You can see my English is my second language. So I've been Saint Guy Lafleur in 1968 with the Quebec Rempart. And then in 1970, I've been Montreal Canadiens fans. So, Michael, the Montreal Canadiens. This one, Tony. You're welcome again, Tony, for everything. François, coach, j'écoute Brind'Amour à Angola but he was pas prêt à kill ce qu'il a dit. On that one, I have to look about this press conference after the show tonight. Dudes, appreciate Zeph. Opposing fans are fine, but I have no patience for the troll. Good point about that, Dudes. Now, good point about this, Dudes. You know, someone can slide something, right? Like we have a guy, his name is Azzy, whatever his last name, Azzy, whatever. He would come here and he will tell, you know, every time Montreal is going to lose, Montreal will be this, Montreal will be that. Now it's about 3 months. Montreal is supposed to get eliminated, and he come back one time. When Montreal lose a game, boom, he show up. And then disappear. This is a kind of person that I have no respect. I don't answer anymore. I give up. You have another guy said something last week. I just give up. I just let it go. I'm not but punish them. I just let it go. Just ignore. That's the best thing about the troll news. Just ignore them. But I really agree with you about that. On that one. And that's all I got for the show tonight. I would take advantage of my the time we have all together tonight. Just a great night. Just a fun night. You know, I think Dobes appreciated that kind of game tonight. He was not too busy. He was busy, but he does not have to save the Montreal Canadiens tonight. And that was the most important thing for me. As Dobes finally have a game to do exactly what he's supposed to do. He stopped the puck and keep the Montreal in the game. He did it. It's good for him. It's good for the first line to have a lot of positivity behind the game tonight. And we can pick it up. I'm going to talk about this, of course, tomorrow night at the game between the Colorado Avalanche and Vegas Golden Knights tomorrow night at 8 o'clock p.m. Don't miss it. And we want to, guys, we have 35 goals at the Super Chat. Tony is one of them in the chat. We have M&M and many of those guys, all the Super Chat. And I said to you guys, I know I make the money behind that, but this is my full-time job. But in fact, we make enough money to survive every day. But that makes me a chance to stay here every single day. And we appreciate all the support of everyone, your generosity, and the fact you support the channel. We really appreciate. And at the end of the day, if you can become a member, that will helping us. It's only $2 per month to be a member. And more member we have, better we're going to be better for the channel, because that gave us at least foundation, and we're looking for 300 membership. Hopefully we're going to reach that level at some point. But again, since August 25th, 2025, I pray God every day. I still did not miss any day. I was sick the last 3 days. I still show up. It's not perfect, but you make me to find the joy, the happiness at the sometime where I don't feel good. But this is the reason I come back, because all of you make a huge difference at the channel. So thanks again for everything. We appreciate that. There are too many people to thanks everyone. Moderator, the Super Chat people, the Super Sticker, the membership, the likes people, and of course, all of you. The only reason we get better, stronger every night is because you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Here we go, my friend. Have a great one. Tony, à la prochaine. Merci beaucoup. Blanche, merci beaucoup for everything, guys. Zeph, special thanks for all the RG Calabro. Of course, and all the people could be. Thanks so much, my friend, and many people, guys. Have an amazing, great night, and can wait to see you next time. Until then, be wild, be healthy. Find a way not only to dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half of what? 2026 for the people in USA. Happy holidays weekend for all of you. It's a holidays Monday, and enjoy the beginning of the summer for many people. And of course, don't forget, every night we're going to present the NHL play-by-play game. Until then, I can't wait to next time. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks, Tony, again, everybody. And François Namache, have an amazing, great trip in Japan. And the people like Mom, Luciano, Jose Duarte, Marc Elliott, Pete Martin, Roger Delaney, the parents are in our tap. I maybe miss a couple of people, guys. Pray, talk for them, and hopefully they're going to be fine. I can wish you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock p.m. Booyah!